JD Sash Indoor Clubhouse Insider Report is brought to you by energy-saving Marvin Windows. Visit jdsash.com.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the live stream here on the Northern Sports Nation YouTube channel. Game 3, last game of the first half of the regular season for our All-Star break. Red Sox win. They win their first series in the AL East. On the AL East team, they lose, and they still haven't as we go to the All-Star break. So, yeah, they won the first game 5-4, and then they lost last night 14-1. So here we go.
All right, the Red Sox spend one more day in the Bronx, although many will scatter from there for their All-Star break destination.
There's New York City.
We check in right now with NBC, 10 Providence, and all our national television partners for the weather.
Thanks, TC. Some clouds billowing up this afternoon. It's possible to get a shower to pop up here or there, but not so much at Yankee Stadium. First pitch, 82 degrees with those clouds popping up. Not a bad day at all for baseball. Monday, a whole different story. Fortunately, an off day, though, for the All-Star break. But some much-needed rain moving into our area. And it looks like that rain's going to continue into Monday night before it starts to push away. After that rain, though, we are going to be heating up. The All-Star break will include perhaps our first heat wave of the season. Back to you, TC.
Heat Up brought to you by Rodenhausen Home Services. For a free furnace this season from Rodenhausen Home Services. Enter at rodenhausen.com/furnace. Today's Xander Bogaerts cool 433 from the last 8 games. 3 doubles, 6 runs scored, even a couple of stolen bases, and a mad dash for home that got him the winning run in extra innings on Friday night. Sox and Yankees coming up from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Red Sox Game Day Live on NESN is presented in part by Jordan's Furniture. Shop Jordan's Furniture now, and it could all be free. Visit Jordans.com.
You know what's really interesting? Our customers are just so surprised Bridget didn't recommend just the most expensive mattress. That's because she recommends a series of mattresses that'll fit you at different prices. Come in and meet Bridget.
With Mortgage ASAP from Salem 5 Bank, it's never been easier or faster to get into your dream house. And if you're going to dream, why not dream big? Fenced in yard big. Or 2-car garage big. Upload documents, get pre-qualified, and more. It all starts with one tap of the app. So, what's your next move? Salem 5. Make your move.
A new Chevy is the smart way to hit the open road this summer. The smart way to road trip and seek new adventures. Go a little farther this summer in a new Chevy. Find new get up and go, find new roads. Qualified lessees with a current eligible lease can sign and drive this Equinox for around $301 a month. Tax, title, license, and dealer fees are extra. Or get a $1,250 cash allowance on all 2022
You wanted
Equinox
it.
models.
You wanted it.
Buying a mattress is confusing, but at Jordan's we've taken some steps to make it a little easier. Bridget uses technology to match your sleep profile with the right mattress profile. So yeah, buying a mattress is confusing, but it makes a lot more sense at Jordan's.
Red Sox Game Day Live on NESN is presented in part by buyatoyota.com. For offers not seen on TV, visit buyatoyota.com. Well, we just talked about a go to break here. The catch off LeMahieu in the first inning last night. Somehow, with his back to home plate and the wall approaching, he makes one heck of a catch.
Yeah, this is one of those plays off the bat when you just start to write double in your scorecard. And I think JBJ surprised himself with his wheels, and he kind of swiped the ball at the last time. That swiped the double right off my scorecard, like I said, because he typically, you're going to backhand that, and he's kind of threw the glove out there and grabbed it.
Yeah, this is the value he brings to the ball club. I know you don't think about the bits of value as being super important until it's someone's value that's hurting you, as it seems. I know he's hitting 200, I know that, but having a guy like that in the outfield makes you a better ball player.
And you know what you're getting, right? You're getting maybe a streaky hitter, right?
doubt about that. He doesn't always have to dive to make a terrific catch either, as he showed you last night. All right, right now we are looking back. It's the unofficial end of the first half, and we've got the plays of the big All-Star break schedule.
And we are underway. And here we go. Absolutely electric. High fly ball to right field, backing up his judge. All the way back and kiss it goodbye. Here comes Verdugo. He dives and he's got it. That one is stroke team high. Way back there, right? Yes, sir. It's gone.
TD Roach Dream says, good luck. Thank you. Says, maybe they'll find a way to win. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's the main goal. Just because we haven't won an AL. We have not won a AL, AL East Division Series yet. So, sad. Thank you for tuning in, though. Come on, I said we gotta win an AL East series. That'll be awesome to do against the Yankees. Come on.
Sensational play by Trevor Story. 3-2 pitch. Oh, he got him on the swing and a miss with a curveball. And Nick Pivetta goes all the way. A spectacular performance.
That's the only good performance I've ever had. That was late.
Was not in the original lineup. He's the DH. How about this? He crushes this one. Gone. And the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, no, that's plays right there. Nobody can do that this game. Message destroyed you guys yesterday. Yeah, he always does. Because he's annoying. I haven't been on this. The whole world knows that. Whole world knows that. Yankees fans know it, Mets fans knows it, Red Sox fans knows it. The whole world knows it. Most people know it. I don't know why we didn't walk him. They were second and third with one out, base open. We could have walked him to get the inning over with. We don't, and then he homers again. I don't know. I literally said to my machine before he hit the homer, I was like, you better walk him or something bad would happen. They didn't walk Matt Carpenter and he homered again for a second home in that game. So, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. He is something else. Here's two. But here it comes. He tries to score. And he really dives in. The catcher, Trevino, never held on to the ball. Verdugo right field. Here comes Gino's down. Wins it in the 10th. 6-5 Red Sox.
There's Chris Sale. This is Chris Sale's second start. Here we go. He did really good. He pitched really well in his debut. And they stopped him at 85 pitches, so maybe they'll let him go a little longer. We'll see what happens this game. Too bad Pivetta isn't starting. I don't punch me in the face for Pivetta. Sale's on the mound today, so I'm feeling like Garrett Cole's on the mound for the Yankees. So I'm feeling good about Garrett Cole. hopefully we can take this series. We need to. We need to. But thank you for joining in. I really appreciate it.
Space and style go hand in hand with this SUV, and it fits our active lifestyle perfectly.
Visit your local New England Chevy dealer today and test drive one yourself.
So we're going to commercial break. I'm pretty sure first pitch will be after the commercial break. I'm pretty sure. Connor,
What?
can you turn that down a little bit? Thanks.
It's about more than boating. It's about the boating lifestyle. From the distinguished yachtsman to the day sailor and cruising family. Join hosts Sierra Goodwill and John Methia for The Drift. It's new adventures and places to explore. It's the latest gadgets, newest technology, and safety tips you'll use.
Come on, Red Sox, please. Be good today.
Best in boating. Brought to you by Boat US. Get the drift.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing the All-Star game on Tuesday night. So, I'm not sure about the home run derby yet. I don't know.
Has showcased the best places to play from around New England and the globe. Plus, world-class instruction and the players and people who make the game of golf so great. Visit our online hub at golfdestination.tv for the latest airings on NESN. Golf Destination is presented by Gazans of Bermuda. Dare to be happy.
Red Sox
Here we go.
Live on NESN is presented by Plymouth Rock Assurance. And now the Bostonians talk.
Sox haven't been too hot recently. Yeah, I think they're like 3-7 in the last 10 or 2-8 in the last 10, something like that. So they gotta win this game. They gotta fix something. At the All-Star break because they don't. Then I don't know. It's gonna be a close wild card race. So we're gonna keep up what we're doing. Chris Sale's on the mound, so hopefully, if he can retire the big hitters on the Yankee club, that'll be great. That'll be awesome.
Hands extended. That's where the long ball goes. So deal with the top of the lineup so you can have a little breather at the bottom.
All right, that's what Sale's got to do, and then just let Devers hit a few home runs off Garrett Cole.
Yes, Devers can hit more homers off. Last time Garrett Cole faced Devers was last week, and Devers hit 2 homers in the game. So we'll see.
Wally, you needn't have given him a lift.
Yeah, he's part of the Red Sox insurance program from Plymouth Rock.
Yeah, so you get awesome insurance, discounted tickets, and savings on gear.
And they take care of your cab ride home from Fenway when you're too tired to drive.
What I miss? Cheat day. Sounds like a party.
He says, Sox going to be buyers or sellers at the deadline. I'd say hopefully buyers. It depends, though. Depends what they do. Because when you talk about trading and getting free agents, they usually do nothing. But how they've been in the last 10 games and where they are in the division, I think they might go for a buy or two. Just depends what they do with, like, what players. I think they'll try to do the buy, in my opinion. But who knows with this team at this point? You will never know with this team. This team's all over the place. So, yeah, nice game. It's already 1:30. Why are we not at first pitch yet? Jesus. I thought the game was started at 1:15. That's why I started at this. Should be starting soon. So yeah, it's I think the Red Sox do have 3 straight home series after the All-Star break between the Blue Jays, Guardians, and I think another team I forgot about. So yeah, like hopefully they can get a lot of wins during that time out right after the All-Star break. But hopefully we can just win this game. Win this game, have some momentum going into the All-Star break. Right, they're doing the Red Sox intro, so that means first pitch is very close. TV? Okay, I thought the TV glitched out for a second. There's the Red Sox intro. So first pitch will be coming up in a couple minutes. Chris Sale. Let's do this. It's first afternoon. This is actually like the first afternoon game on the channel. All the MLB games we've done have been at night. It's 7 o'clock. Well, technically, our first one was with the YouTube game, but that was like, you know, that was not the Red Sox. TD says Mets have a super easy September, so I'm excited. Oh yeah, I wish we had an easy schedule as well, but no. Red Sox 48-44 in the season. New York Yankees 63-28. Hopefully we can get a win and win our first series in the AL East division. Off the AL East division team. Yeah, but I'm hoping the Mets make the playoffs. So I want them to win. I want them to freaking win.
The pitching aces of each franchise.
The Red Sox don't win, because I know the Cubs are not making it. If the Red Sox don't win, then the Mets will win.
5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 0 runs. Did really well with the slider and the heater.
Because so 78 pitches, 5 strikeouts, only 1 walk, no runs, and only allowed 3 hits pitched 5 innings.
Well, the All-Star Rafael Devers has a flight to catch to Los Angeles later, but he is Garrett Cole's #1 nemesis.
Let's see if Devers gets 4 homers on Garrett Cole today. That would be so funny. Oh no, I'm so bad. He had 2 homers last time we versed him last week. Garrett Cole's reaction. He's like, oh, they're gonna go another commotion. Like, you should have put the game at 1:30 then. Freaking. I don't know, whatever. I don't understand. That was the batting second, so. But the Yankees be batting first. I mean, no, we'll be batting first. Playing Yankee Stadium. Duh. Wow, I'm smart. Hey, it's David Ortiz. Imagine he was still playing, dude. Oh, that was so fun. It was so legit, dude. That'd be legit if you did, bro.
And a curse. I reverse. My flag might mention like
yeah, I don't know if you noticed yet, but we got a new banner here. Right here. That is that's the 2013 World Series year for the Red Sox when they won the Cardinals again. So this one, and this one is 2004. This one's 2007, and then this one's 2013.
Just outside of a town called Basic is Basic Lake, where families gather together for some basic fun. And if you have the 2022 Nissan Rogue with a VC turbo engine and 5 drive modes, you can climb above Basic and find a trail where no one else goes. The 2022 Nissan Rogue, anything but basic.
Get 1.9% financing on the 2022 Rogue with best-in-class fuel economy among gas.
Not to mention that New York City's in the tornado list tomorrow. Yankee Stadium's in the tornado list tomorrow, so that's nice. When I say nice, it's nice. And they just updated it, so if they put it even higher, but here we go. First pitch. Come on, start the game already. We've been shooting for almost 20 minutes already. Alright, the umpire's talking to the Yankees and Red Sox.
To close out the first half, the Yankees with a record of 63-28. The Sox, after last night's defeat at 48-44. Thinking back to 2018, when the Red Sox had a team seemed very much like this Yankee team, the way they played in the first half. Sox won 68 games by the All-Star break. They played a few more, obviously, than the Yankees, but 68-30 at the break that year. And Boone's team sitting pretty, of course, in the division. They have a 13-game lead over Tampa Bay, 14.5 on Toronto, and 15.5 over the Red Sox. Time for an injury update. Some news yesterday. Let's toss it down to Jemai Webster.
Thank you very much, Dave. That's right. Yesterday, the Red Sox placed Trevor Story on the 10-day injured list with that right-hand contusion that he suffered up in Tampa. The hope was that he would be able to play in games this weekend against the Yankees, make the move, and Alex Cora talked about not wanting to keep the pressure on him to get ready just to play in this series. So they placed him on the IL. He believes that he'll be ready once the second half begins as early as he can be. The move is retroactive.
Gee, 15.5. Oh, you heard it on the TV. Yeah, it's
his production in the lineup.
Stupid division, bro.
He also leads them with defensive
Stupid division. Dude, we have the same record as like the Twins, and they're in first place in the division, so I give up. I freaking give up.
July, thank you very much. A warm day here in the Bronx with some cloud cover, but some sunshine as well, so you may be a tough sky.
Yeah, you never know these days. It's always a little brighter. It's a hard thing to, you kind of like start squinting a little bit too much, but that's why they make the shades.
Well, if the season were to end today, the Red Sox would finish out of the postseason money, given last night's defeat. They have slipped one game behind the field for the wild card. Long way to go, just getting to the All-Star break and facing Garrett Cole here this afternoon.
Well, let's get some home with Garrett Cole today, especially you, Devers. And Devers, dude, Garrett Cole might just like leave the game if Devers home was off him again this game. He might just leave the game. But here we go. We got Duran leading off, then Devers, Bogarts, Martinez, Verdugo, Vasquez, Cordero, JBJ, and Downs. I'm pretty sure that's the same lineup as last night, or maybe they switched Martinez and Bogarts. Maybe actually, I don't know. It looks like most of it's the same. But we got 4 people here, so thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys having a great Sunday afternoon.
Beat the Red Sox 6-5 at Fenway back on the 7th of July.
But here we go. There's Garrett Cole.
Let's take a look at the Yankees.
There's the Yankees defense. Hicks in left, Judge in center, Castro in right. Rizzo at first, Torres at second, Keenan Falefa at short, LeMahieu at third, Cole pitching, and Higa Shioka at catcher. Actually pronounced that name right. That's shocking.
Toyota's website, 4 deals. Visconti behind home plate, Reynolds, Rayburn, and Lipka on the bases.
Scotty, home plate umpire. I had no idea what that is. Hopefully he's good.
Spanish by selecting the SCP button on your TV remote. SCP is brought to you by Toyota Certified Used Vehicles. Visit ToyotaCertified.com and see factory-backed used Toyotas right now. And the weather forecast.
81 degrees, humidity 57%. Winds out to left, 5 miles an hour.
Out to left at 5 miles per hour. Red Sox took one on the chin last night, 14-1. That game was over pretty quickly. Friday was a great baseball game. Red Sox won the game.
14.
And there were so many twists and turns in that thing. It's unbelievable.
That was a fun game to broadcast because there was a lot of energy in this park and a lot of craziness with the double plays being turned. Let's hopefully we get a good one like that again.
The Red Sox have won 3 out of the last 4 head-to-head against the Yankees. And we're just about set to go here on a warm Sunday afternoon.
All right, here we go. First pitch. Right now. First pitch is already at 138.
Of course, that is first career hit.
Started at 115, but okay. Jared Duran, 262, averaged 1 homer, 7 RBIs on the season. Here we go. Game 3, last game before the All-Star break. Last game of the first half of the regular season. Red Sox trying to win their first AL division. First pitch is swung on deep, down the line, and it's going to reach the seats and foul ball. Oh,
and a quick souvenir.
Quick souvenir for the fans there.
Devers on deck. After he faced the Red Sox on July 7th.
Devers is on deck. That's going to be interesting.
This week. He went 7 really good innings. He struck out 11 and allowed only 4 hits.
0-1 pitch from Garrett Cole here. Let's go, Jared Duran.
What?
Good eye outside, 1-1.
Duran's been swinging a pretty good bat on the road. He's hitting 308.
308 on the road. Keep it up. Let's go, Duran. 1-1 pitch. Popped up foul, 1-2. Don't catch it. No, it's going out of play. We're on to the same spot as the first pitch was. So count 1-2 now. Get a Cole that's ahead.
Pushing that ball.
Oh, it's so hard.
Is it out to
Oh,
left?
the muscle.
Seems like it's going
That
more
hurts. It's like,
right to left.
yeah.
According to Fox, we will see
Another packed house here at Yankee Stadium.
Crowd still gathering here in the Bronx.
1-2 pitch here to Duran. Nice eye up in the dirt on the changeup. Count goes even 2-2.
And this is something you're going to have to do with Garrett Cole. He's good at going at the edges, especially that fastball up with 2 strikes to try to get a chase and a swing and a miss. That high spin, you got to be careful.
2-2 pitch here to Duran. Stayed alive on an inside fastball at 98. Do it again on even count.
Those are the worst there, 98 on your hands, just trying to fight that off to get to a better pitch. Not much you can do with that.
Last 15 starts, Cole is 8-2 with a 265 earned run average. Red Sox tend to have really good at-bats against him, though.
2-2 pitch.
Down the lineup.
A foul ball to slider low. Count goes, let's do it again on 2-2. Duran, stay in there. Stay in line. Let's go.
The pitcher's pitches. As a hitter, when you're facing a guy like Garrett Cole, that's what you're hoping you do.
Let's go, Duran. Let's start it off well. Let's go.
He's not trying to give in.
The 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball at the end of the bat. Do it again on 2-2. They can get. That was a 100-mile-an-hour ball from Garrett Cole.
Sticky, little humid.
Becomes the 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up here.
Trying not only to get him with his energy levels going here in the first, make him think a little bit. Cole, that's one thing he loves to do. He gets a little annoyed at times. Got to get him annoyed throughout the game, 1 through 9.
Get Garrett Cole annoyed. 2-2. Nope. And then when I say that, Jared Duran strikes out. I should never speak, because when I speak, bad things happen. That's 1 out. But here comes Rappy Devers. Here we go. What if Garrett Cole just hits him? 90-mile-an-hour changeup. Making him look silly on there.
This is the first time I can remember Rafael Devers coming to bat at Yankee Stadium and getting booed.
First time?
What a great sign of regard
22 with
for the
55
player he's become.
Oh my!
As is that.
And he almost got hit first pitch. Is he actually gonna freaking hit him? Come on. He actually almost just did first pitch. Made him he got him to the ground on that. Garrett Cole, don't be an idiot. Don't stop.
They clapped really hard at him. And that ball's down and in. We'll see if he's gonna try that again.
If he does it again, I'm gonna throw hands.
Rafael 327, 22 home runs.
Garrett Cole, I hate you. Don't even. No, he doesn't. Okay, it's a strike.
And in for a strike.
1-1. Maybe that first one was nice. Let's give Cole 3 yards. 7 for 23. 6 homers, 15
the last time the Red Sox and Yankees squared off and Rappy hit 2 home runs against him. Afterwards, they asked him how you going to pitch him. He said, "I'm open to suggestions."
Pitch? Oh, swing and a miss, 1-2 on the high inside cutter. Devers. Maybe we should see what Chris Sale does against the big hitters here in the for the Yankees. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a good game.
These two have to share a clubhouse at Dodger Stadium in a few days. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
99
miles an hour gets Devers swinging. That's back-to-back Ks for Cole to start the season. Now bring up Xander Bogaerts.
Okay, he won that round, but Rappy's not going to forget that first pitch to him. Hitters do not forget. Got the cutter in on the previous pitch and trying to respect that. Goes up and away here.
Bogaerts hitting .318, 7 home runs, 37 runs driven in.
Here's Xander Bogaerts to strike. Fastball on 1.
His batting stat presented by Plymouth Rock, auto and home insurance for Boston sports fans.
And Bogarts 218 average, 7 homers, 37 RBIs. Lays off, and there you go, 1-1.
Can't get loose on a day like today. You're in trouble.
Xander with a 4-game hitting streak, 7 out of 15.
He's got a 4-game hitting streak? I didn't even notice that at all.
All the pitchers are throwing the balls in. They just don't. They're not in love with these balls.
In other words, tossing them out.
Yeah, like because I don't know if they're not rubbed up enough. Or...
Come on, Bogarts. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball.
To third.
Nice play by third. The fader throw gets him out. And Cole with 2 strikeouts and the ground out, and the Red Sox go 1-2-3 in the top of the first. We'll see what Sale can do as we go to the bottom of the first, no score.
Our customers are just so surprised Bridget didn't recommend just the most expensive mattress. That's because she recommends a series of mattresses that'll fit you at different prices. Come in and meet Bridget.
Think premium can't be capable? Think again.
Alright, what am I doing with that?
The first ever GMC Terrain AT4. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Get 0% financing on GMC Terrain.
Why are you doing that?
Or current eligible GMC owners get 1,000 purchase allowance.
Fans win big with the Red Sox Foundation this season through the 50-50 raffle presented by DraftKings. Whether you're at the ballpark or at home, you can enter at redsox.com/5050 for your chance to win. See official rules for details.
Looking for financial advice and personalized service regardless of wealth? Then open an online account today at berkshirebank.com. Our simple opening process takes just a few minutes. Once complete, you can sign up to all of our flexible banking tools, from mobile banking, online banking, and our branchless My Banker concierge banking service. Come see what it means to bank with a socially responsible bank that doesn't base the quality of service on the size of your wallet. Get started today at berkshirebank.com.
Buying a mattress is confusing, but at Jordan's we've taken some steps to make it a little easier. Bridget uses technology to match your sleep profile with the right mattress profile. So yeah, buying a mattress is confusing, but it makes a lot more sense at Jordan's.
Look at the Yankee lineup. LeMahieu at the top, then it's Judge, Rizzo, and Torres. Matt Carpenter's been destroying the ball. He's the DH.
All right, here we go.
Kiner Falefa, Castro, and Gashoka will round out the Yankee lineup against the Red Sox starting pitcher presented by Audi.
Chris Sale.
New England Audi dealer experienced the fully electric Audi e-tron today. Chris Sale, second start of the year, came back from his rib cage injury to pitch well against Tampa Bay in a 3-2 Red Sox loss. He had no decision in that one, and he was up 2-0. Red Sox couldn't hold it as he went 5, allowing 3 hits.
Because our freaking team can't hold a lead. This is DJ LeMahieu. I never really look at the lineup for the Yankees, so I probably leave the season last night.
He's been replaced on the All-Star roster.
Interesting. I don't even know.
Long flight. Here's LeMahieu, 272 with 8 home runs.
LeMahieu first pitch and Sale's in there for a strike.
Yeah,
0-1. You know what does best, those strikes.
There too. Yeah, yes.
I'm not going home.
Sale's got to watch out right away. LeMahieu
1-1.
6 for 9 off him.
Oh, just missed it outside 1-1. Don't get no strike.
Typically, Chris pitches very well against the Yankees at 2.98 ERA lifetime.
Foul ball, 1-2.
Against New York in 21 games. At the moment, Red Sox are 1 game over 500 on the road, 25-24. They're closing out the first half.
1-2. High, 2-2.
2-2. Trying to climb the ladder there.
DJ LeMahieu in the box, though. I mean, this guy covers a lot of different pitches. Got to go in and out, up and down against him, and keep him off balance.
2-2. That ball's ripped deep down the line, and it's going to be a hit. It's going to be a leadoff double for DJ LeMahieu. So not a good start again for the Red Sox.
7 for 10 lifetime against Sale.
So leadoff double for DJ LeMahieu, no outs in the bottom of the first. And now bring up Judge, I think.
Yeah, this is the hard part against LeMahieu. He's just a pro hitter. Got the changeup out over. Ball just stays up enough where he can hit it into that corner. Ball's down a little bit, a little harder because he might hit on the ground. Good piece of hitting right there.
Now Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge. 2 homers last game.
Tied with Roger Maris in 1961 for the most
Judge is a foul ball.
before the All-Star break in franchise history.
Starting him off with the changeup. Got him out in front. He's had a little struggle against the Red Sox in the changeup, so you might see that a lot more today.
Rizzo on deck.
Rizzo on deck. See what Barnes says. On 1 pitch, it's ripped foul. 0-2. Come on, let's get it out here.
25 at bats in his career against Sale. He has only 5 hits. One of those is a home run.
This is where you want to be against Aaron Judge, getting 0-2, getting him out in front, hit balls off the end of the bat. And you have a little bit of more options here of how you want to go about it with either the fastball, the slider, or the changeup.
0-2. And he hits him.
He gets hit by the pitch.
So on an 0-2 count, Sale hits
Judge takes it off.
Aaron Judge.
So a double and a hit batsman to get underway for Sale in front of Rizzo.
So first segment, no outs for the Yankees here. No outs.
Yeah, this is the back foot slider, literally. Amazing how Vasquez even caught that on the ricochet. This is what you're taught. You're trying to go back foot. You're not trying to hit the back foot. But literally did right there.
Oh boy. So Yankees trying to score first in this game. Again. And here's Anthony Rizzo.
10 consecutive games. 22 home runs for him as he crowds the plate.
Right inside, 1 out.
3 for 8 against Chris Sale in his career.
Said it was a changeup, but I'm thinking that was a fastball.
Not with you.
Come on, Rizzo. I'm not come on, Rizzo. Come on, Sale. See, now I said that, now he's probably going to get a hit. Oh, foul ball, 1-1. I already woke up at like 12 o'clock today, so I already had an hour to set this up, and I still feel tired. So I'm saying let's go with the Yankees players. So there it is.
Reaching base 4 times on Saturday.
I always should say let's go Rizzo when he was on the Cubs back in the 2016 World Series. So, but now he's on the Yankees, so I don't care about him anymore. 1-1 pitch here.
Took a walk.
Inside 2-1.
See early on, the scouting report is trying to get inside.
LeMahieu at second and Judge on first.
2-1 pitch to Rizzo. Nice pitch there by Sale. Strike 2. Well, we need an out, Chris Sale. We need an out.
Great pitch. Off the fastballs in. Because we're seeing those fastballs didn't even take it, and that ball starts out behind
a quick
you,
little snap
in your rib
during the
cage.
game.
You tend to just stop as a hitter.
That ball is hit. Failed him. Red Sox we get 1 out though. But the Yankees would advance the runners second and third with 1 out here. Dang it. Alright. Well, we need some strikeouts though. Let's go, Chris. I've seen you do a lot. You can do it.
We got Alex Verdugo on left, Jackie Bradley Jr. in center, Jared Duran in right.
Jake better in center. I like that. I like that.
Gleyber Torres next. He has a 9-game hitting streak. 2 men in the
Come on.
position for New York right away.
Get some outs here. 1 out, 2nd on 3rd for the Yankees. Bottom 1, no score. And now it's Torres. First pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. We need those.
Misses on the change. First pitch changeup.
We need a lot of those to get out of this inning.
Using that a lot more to the righties. Seeing the Yankees being aggressive, and that's kind of a scouting report against Sale. Hey, if he's going to throw you that first pitch fastball in the middle, you better jump on it.
0-1 is a ground ball. Devers going to throw it home. Throws it away. Torres taking off 2nd throw. Safe. And the Yankees are winning on a bad throw by Devers. Why do we love to throw the ball away? Every game we throw the ball away. I don't understand. Raffy had the right play. Could have had him. Yeah. And we're already down in the first inning. And the Yankees still have 2nd and 3rd with 1 out.
Fielder's choice, E5. Torres does pick up the RBI.
Torres gets the RBI there as I fix the camera.
2 home runs yesterday. And on his 13.
And it's bubble to go, 1-0.
A handful of games really with the Yankees.
And here's Matt Carpenter. All I need at this point.
That's where the fundamentals of fielding and throwing and all that comes into play. Or when you're going too quick, sometimes you try to do things that aren't normally like what you do. And that's what happened, just flying open. You got to keep that thing closed and make a good throw to home and let Vasquez do it.
Foul away, 1-1.
And Carpenter got emotional on the Fox postgame show with Ken Rosenthal last night when the topic turned to the last couple of years. He's 36 years old now. Many believed after he hit 176 with just 7 home runs the last 2 seasons that he was done. He got released by Texas. Picked up
1-1
by
pitch.
the Yankees.
Just hiding inside. Count goes 2-1.
And he's been tearing the cover off the ball.
And there's no worse feeling, too, when you're hitting 176 and you just can't figure it out. You're just going up there every at-bat. Try something new, doesn't work.
2-1 pitch to Carpenter. Almost hits him. Hide inside again. Counts 3-1. And Will Stream says, "Let's go Yankees." 14-1 last night, and then we're already losing. It says, "Hey baseball, hey, thank you for tuning in. We do appreciate it."
He has been off the charts.
3-1 pitch here. Popped up. Get that. No, it's out of play. That's gets to the seats. Now count goes 4 on Matt Carpenter here. If he freaking homes again, leave them. But thank you, TD and Aaron, for joining the stream. We do appreciate it.
A throwing error. And with 1 down, it's a full count here on Carpenter.
Please get it out here. Only let him get 1 run, please. Please. Full count pitch. That's ripped. Nice play by Bogarts. It's going to be an out, but the Yankees will get a run from it. It's an RBI ground out, and it's 2-0 Yankees. But we do get 2 outs, though. Still sucks, though. I got to find my darn mark again. Aaron says, now we are in the rubber game. Boy. Can never find this stupid marker. Ever. Oh, it's my legs on it. Okay.
Good job knocking it down, keep it in the infield, and not let 2 runs for it.
At least, yeah, just get this final out. It's only 2-0 in the first.
Aaron Hicks, the hitter, 231 with 6 home runs.
Dude, who is that?
Has seen Chris Sale well in his career.
That Hicks? Did he go?
Did not go.
No. 1-0.
And ball 1.
Alright, it says Devers helping the Yankees. His mind is already in the All-Star game. Yeah, well, he struck out last at that. He almost hit that. Galen Cole might be trying to hit Devers. I mean, he almost hit him first pitch. I don't know. Galen Cole, he's probably thinking about it. Probably thinking about him. Half strike.
In there for strike
1-1.
Trevor Torres made a hard secondary that maybe thought
Okay,
Kansas was going to run, so he might have taken that pitch on purpose. It looked like he was ready to be aggressive and try to go. But that
It says, I hope you have a great day, baseball. I am. Hopefully you are too. Oh my! And Chris Sale's injured. Oh no, Chris Sale just got hit with a liner. No, he's gone. Come on! Frick! And he's gone. Chris Sale just got injured. I don't care. Shut it. Oh my God.
He knew right away, so that's not a good sign.
Gone.
The ball was still rolling out of the outfield grass when he was leaving the diamond.
He just left. He's gone.
And holding his hand up to Alex Cora.
Are you?
And Dave Bush. Man.
Are you actually serious right now?
Well, I just don't know what to say with everything he's been through.
But yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I couldn't tell him and the thumb. Just like the thumb just looks like it dislocated right away. Look at that.
Yeah, he's done.
It's actually the pinky.
The pinky. Looks like bent or I don't even know.
So the Red Sox will go obviously the bullpen here, and whoever they bring in is going to have as much time as they require.
Are you?
And already 3-0 Yankees, and Chris Sale has been knocked out of the game to an injury on a wicket line drive by Aaron Hicks that glanced all the way out to right field. That's how hard hit that was.
I hate the Yankees.
To score Torres. And a disastrous start here today.
Not mention how we lost 14-1 last night.
We're going to take a break. 2 down.
And we're going to the...
Yankees. Sal Moore coming in. We'll have more from the Bronx in just a moment.
A new Chevy is the
Are you actually serious right now?
This summer.
The
smart way to road trip.
Bo, he might just retire because of how much injury he's getting.
This summer in a new Chevy.
Aaron says, Silva's kill, quite the matchup. I'm glad you're streaming. Thanks. Well, he's gone. Aaron says, OMG Sale was injured again. Yeah, he just went straight to it. Hopefully it's just for this game. Me too, but I doubt it. He went straight to the clubhouse and his pinky looks broken. By the looks of it. I don't know if it's actually broken, but it looks like it. And Aaron says, Sally Baseball. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. We are not going to win an AL East matchup.
No one ever dreams medium. Dream big. Finish basement big. Then bring that dream to a bank that believes dreams should only come in one size. Big. So,
I had never got that mad on the stream before.
Make your move.
I never got that mad on the stream before. Oh my.
But make you jump through hoops to use them. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount, anytime.
Your folks and friends in Fall River won't have to just see you when we play the Angels on TV.
Well, that's true. They're as much excited about it as I am coming to Boston. They're going to get a chance to see a lot of more ball games, and they won't have to stay up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning trying to pick the games up from the Midwest on the radio. So they're looking forward to it just as much as I am.
All season long, we'll be sharing our favorite memories of Jerry, and we invite you to do the same by visiting Nesson.com/remembering Jerry.
Red Sox baseball on Nesson is brought to you by Dunkin'. New England and Red Sox Nation runs on Dunkin'. Plymouth Rock, Auto and Home Insurance for Boston sports fans, and by W.B. Mason, Hooper W.B. Mason, delivering since 1898.
This game literally can't get any worse, bro. I mean, at least it, I mean, at least it is a big deal game for you to stream. Yeah. So we're in the bottom of the first.
And he held up the hand, and you could see the pinky finger was not where it was supposed to be.
His pinky finger's done.
Whether it got him on the chest as well, we're trying to get a close look here, but he went down immediately and ricocheted into right.
Aaron Hicks, I freaking hate you. Freaking hate you.
Marching off the diamond and showing
I know we didn't mean to, but still.
To the Red Sox dugout.
Aaron says, "Oh, but I'm sorry for this to be this way."
Everything that he's been going through the last
He's been going through so much, bro.
few seasons.
Second game comes back and his pinky's probably broken.
Just before the
Aaron says, "I'm concerned as to who will be brought in to pitch." It's Swarmera. He's not that bad. ERA 2.62. He's decent. But still, are you kidding me right now? Are you seriously? Alex Cora just wants to quit, bro. I can tell. I can tell by his face. So much for the great pitching matchup that... Strike one. Sale's gone. Sale's gone.
I know.
Freaking Aaron Hicks. I freaking hate you. His pinky's done. It's broke. It's done. He's done. He's done again.
I just came back and then it's happened to other players before.
But Chris,
think about Dustin Pedroia. Remember that guy?
well, yeah.
He got hit. He come back. He gets hurt. He comes back. He gets hurt.
But that's our only good pitcher, though. What do you mean you can't see?
One other game without him on the mound. Stop it.
Barely. By a run. We lost 14-1 last night.
Trevor Story. Yeah, Trevor Story too.
It's gonna be a long effing game again.
They come in bunches. It's weird how that works in sports.
Oh, 2. Just misses 1 and 2.
Back at 106.7 miles an hour.
106.7 miles an hour to Chris Sale's pinky. Thank you, Aaron Hicks.
Two out, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Connor Falumba.
Kind of fluffy here, 1-2 pitch. Ball's hit back to the pitcher. At least it didn't injure that pitcher, and that's 3 outs. Good thing that wasn't a line drive, because that would have killed the other pitcher. Finally get out of the inning. 3 runs for the Yankees. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is it because I'm streaming again? Is that why? Aaron says, I'll be back. Your stream's a great baseball. Thank you. And it says, I'm sorry, this is what you have to cover right now, though. Yeah. Thank you for joining the stream, though. This. Unbelievable. But thank you for joining the stream. We do appreciate it.
Kids should always take the best care of school supplies.
I don't even want to know how long Crystal's going to be out because it's a broken pinky. It looks like. It definitely looks like a broken pinky. It's not where it's supposed to be. I seriously doubt it's for just this game.
Give it all you got. You're going to need some energy. Lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every game.
As a single mom, I'm very proud of the life I've been able to provide.
It's going to be sad. Even if the Red Sox win or lose this game, it's going to be a sad post game for Chris Sale. It's going to be a sad post game after this video. After this stream, I mean.
Senator Maggie Hassan's policies have made things worse. She supported reckless government spending and opposed domestic energy production. Inflation skyrocketed because of it. Families like mine are paying the price. Tell Senator Hassan, stop the reckless spending that's making inflation worse for New Hampshire.
What do you want for Christmas, Tim? Christmas in July? That can't be right. All right. Christmas in July on Nestle. We're going to catch some fish with half the fun. Unwrap the most festive mad fisherman moment.
The Red Sox get some runs back off Garrett Cole.
One wish for Santa. Well, Sarah, I want a 20-inch wall.
Let's just win this game for Chris Sale. That's all I can say.
All month long, only on Nestle. Presented by Obashan Hardware, Subaru of New England, and Eastern Propane and Oil.
Here we go, top of the second. Red Sox go for the first hit. They've already got the L in this team from Devers. Here's J.D. Martinez, first pitch. And it's a ball, nice eye, 1-0.
I think the hope is, you and I were talking about it during the break, looking at Chris Sale's hand there, the hope is, we know nothing at this point, but our hope is that's a dislocated pinky finger, and it's not worse than that. We don't know yet.
Outside 2-0.
We'll give an update as soon as we can.
I'll listen for updates.
That could be the best case scenario.
It's definitely the best case scenario. If it was another finger, because you use both, the changeup and the fastball or slider, all those pitches. With the changeup, the way you hold it, thinking matters.
Just roll 3-0. Jay Martinez gets ahead that 3-0 count.
Where it's just a dislocation, can put you back in place in just a minimal amount of time.
Yeah, we say just dislocated. We're not downplaying that hurts and that it's a significant injury and all that.
3-0 pitch.
3-0.
And that's strike 3-1.
I'm only saying that because if you look at my fingers, right, there's a few dislocations, and a lot of times you can come back from them, but it all depends on which ones.
So we will wait for an update. Chris Sale, here's the
3-1 pitch.
And a strike, he flipped the bat.
That's a strike?
Still can't believe it.
Are you kidding me?
Visconti said it was in there, 3-2.
That was not even close. Count goes full. Not even close.
Verdugo on deck and then Vasquez.
Let's see where this lands.
The talks after.
That's not a strike. It was low.
Borderline.
Count goes full.
Pitch, 3-1.
Maybe because J.D. Martinez flipped the bat, maybe that's why he called it a strike. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
To strike him out. With the slider, he's punched out 3 of the first 4 Red Sox.
I hate this score.
Early on, Garrett Cole's got his 8 game going right now.
Garrett Cole with already 3 strikeouts in this game.
And then drop this slider that has
should have been ball
really
4.
Vertical drop on this. Not as much horizontal, but
so now the umps are going to come into play and screw me already. Here's Alex Verdugo here.
262 with a 6
First pitch to him. It's a ball, 1-0.
Bust out of a little 0 for 8.
He's 0 for 8, so he's got to get something in.
And Vasquez next.
1-0 pitch. Opposed hit well. Shallow light though, playable. And that's going to be caught. 2 outs. So quickly 2 outs here for Garrett Cole.
Enjoy the Fenway experience together with your group.
Garrett Cole got 23 pitches here in the top of the second.
Top employees while taking in an unforgettable event. Visit redsox.com/groups for more information.
Christian Vasquez 276 with 6 homers, 0 for 6. Well, on Friday night he snapped an 0 for 12 with a solo home run in the 4th inning, and then got all of it. Red Sox needed all
2 outs here. Foul ball on 1. Josh Richard's game. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, the scouting report against Garrett Cole is you got to jump on that fastball. If he's going to give you something in the heart of that plate, don't let it go.
Did you feel like you always got one?
See what happened? Yes, I did see.
Every at bat.
Only 1 pitch.
I wish.
I posted it high and deep, but playable and caught by the right fielder again. 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees. We go to bottom 2, 3-0 Yankees.
New brown sugar cream cold brew keeps it calm, cool, and cold brewed all summer long. And it's topped with a brown sugar cold foam. Cold foam on a cold brew? That's double cool. Get any medium cold brew now for $3.
Add drama to every drive. The exhilarating Audi SUV family. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
Care for my computer, please.
It's time for an unforgettable New York summer.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water, folks. I'll be right back.
find your summertime thing in New York. Plan it all at iloveny.com/summer.
To everyone still crushing it when it's this hot. To those making it happen in the heat. And especially to those who have to wear long sleeves right now. We've got a Dunkin' iced just for you.
Ace Ticket is Boston's own home team for Red Sox tickets. You always get the best seats at the lowest prices. All Ace Ticket's friendly customer service. Call 1-800-SEATS or visit acetticket.com right now. Dave?
In 10 hours.
Jemai, thank you
Oh,
very much.
shoot.
3-0 New York to the bottom of the
It'll
second.
probably end at midnight or something like that.
Salamora, who took out the last batter, kind of Falefa, for the third out in the first inning. Continuing into the second. Castro 200 with a home run. Higashioka on deck, and then LeMahieu for New York. Yankees with 63 runs, the most before the All-Star break in franchise history.
Counts 1-1 here to start the bottom of the second. Also started the longest game, probably going to be on this game here.
63 tied with the 0-1 Mariners, the 74 Dodgers, and the 73 Dodgers for the fourth most by a major league team before the break. They do trail the 2018 Red Sox.
1-1. Hot ball's hit and gets over Bogarts and a leadoff single for the Yankees.
Sox at 18 had 68 wins at the break. Even the 2018 Astros had 64 at the All-Star break. They played more games.
Still fastball in. The catcher did a good job.
Oh, that's almost happened there.
To fight this thing up the middle, Bogey making a good effort. Not much you can do on that play right there. I just need to get a ground ball, try to get a quick inning, and get back in.
Well, you put us in the dugout.
Higashioka.
When what happened to Chris Sale, if something like that happened to your number one guy, one of your aces, while you were playing third or first in a game like today.
Strike on one.
You're just frustrated. I mean, and your heart breaks for your teammate that's been working so hard to get back to be able to be on that bump and to help your team try to win some games. Pitch great in the first one, comes out here, unfortunate error, and then that happens, and you just feel horrible for him. But we talk about this a lot. You have to move on. You have to focus on trying to win this game.
Long
Long
pitch.
game ahead.
Was it high? Shallow. Xander will make the nice catch there and shallow left, and that's one away. There you go, Bogarts.
Well for Xander, but balls this one in on the first out. I think for a lot of people watching, it makes you sick to your stomach a little bit when you see that.
Yeah, some people do not like to see stuff like that. That's why they're not in the medical field either. Anytime you see a bent finger going in a different direction, you see football a lot, feet moving in a different direction. But right now, after last night's game, it's not easy.
DJ Mayhew 1 for 1 with a double and a run.
Big losses
That's the first one for the Yankees.
We got our butts kicked. We're going to move on. Get your butt kicked, come in here, do a day game, All-Star break, and then your ace, or the guy that's supposed to be the ace of the franchise, goes down. Not tough, or it's very tough. But these guys are pros. They got to move.
And the first strike on one.
Mayhew dropped in a double and scored a run in the first inning. And then there's the scoreboard. Yankees get 3 runs on only a couple hits in the first inning. 1 on, 1 out in the second.
On one pitch here. Checks back at first, it's safe.
One interesting thing to think about, though, those games they won. Those last 2 games of the series, first inning, 4 runs in both games, correct?
Mm-hmm.
They went on to win, so trying to be the optimist up here in the booth, trying to see where these guys can fight back, claw their way back into this.
Well, it's very, very early.
But you also got Garrett Cole throwing the ball very well. You got to capitalize on one big inning against him. When a guy's throwing the ball that well, you just got to get him off his game a little bit, try to get that crooked number up there, try to get him out of there as soon as possible.
Well, you're right. He's a great pitcher. He's an all-star pitcher.
On one pitch here.
He's been that for a lot of years now.
Inside and low, 1-1.
The Red Sox will find that one inning and do damage against. They have done it. usually led by Raffy Devers.
Yeah, Raffy's not forgetting that first at bat either. First pitch almost hit him. Went to strike out, but sometimes coming back off that, you're a little emotional too. You get thrown at. All you think of is, I want to take this guy deep.
We're on pitch here. Inside 2-1.
2-1 on the Mayhew. Aaron Judge on deck. The giant crowds throughout this series at the stadium. Last night they had a season high 47,997.
Runner goes, and Vasquez does and drops the ball. And Yankees with another runner in scoring position here. And then Dieter gets headed count 3-1 with only 1 out.
Very aggressive, not terribly fast, but they picked their spots well.
You picked the right spot there too. You got a slider that just backed up. For a catcher, you don't want that thing to back up. That's the right with the
Fifth stolen base this season for Castro.
Away from where you can throw.
And LeMahieu is really one hot hitter these days. 337 his last 22.
3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count.
And a final tip. 3-2.
Be huge if we can get 2 out too.
He's missed a few times inside with a fastball. You get you there on 3-1 to beat him. See if he can replicate this again inside.
Here you go, full count pitch here.
Sal Moore is 3-2.
And check back to 1 in second.
I think the interesting thing with the pitch comm and not giving signs is when the catcher wants to have a pickoff. So I need to go see on the pitch comm if there's pickoff.
Full count pitch here.
Runner holds.
And that's high, ball 4. So Yankees first, second with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. After scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the first.
Experience some of the most exclusive seats at Fenway with premium flex packs.
And now bring up Aaron Judge.
3 or 5 games, including Yankees and summer weekends. For more information, call 617-226-6888 or email premiumseating@redsox.com.
Dave Bush, pitching coach, heading out.
Dave Bush coming to talk.
Talk things over here with Sal Moore.
Sal Moore here.
Judge will be next. The hottest team in baseball. If you missed it yesterday, they won again. The Seattle Mariners. They ripped off 13 in a row. And here in recent days, they had just passed the Red Sox in a wild card race. Tell you what, early in the season when the Red Sox faced them, they kind of had their way with Seattle. I did not see this coming. They were a good baseball team last year. They were good enough to win 90 games and almost make the playoffs. But early in the year, they did not look like a team who was ever going to win 5 in a row, let alone 13 in a row, but no one could beat them.
Definitely wasn't impressed.
Hit by pitch in the first inning, but Aaron Judge, 30 with 69 OBS, batting .281.
Who knows? Maybe that just got them together as a team to push forward.
First pitch to Judge here.
Here's Judge.
Fouled away, 0-1.
Tried to destroy that. As he got a fastball, hit by a pitch on the back foot. In the first inning, he came around to score.
You know, when you talk about those things, like those fights that happen too, and you don't want to get done and say, oh, hey guys, we need to get into a fight, right? As a manager, you can understand.
Hernandez in the bullpen. You know, we led all 4 runs last. We gave up 4 runs last night's game.
I don't know how to say their name anymore.
Los Angeles Angels works, yeah.
But yeah, it didn't work for that team.
On 1 pitch here. That's low, 1-1.
Red Sox going to have to piece this together today because Chris Sale was knocked out first inning on a line drive off his pitching hand, which is still hard to believe that just happened. Tommy John and a ribcage injury, and now this.
Chris Sale can't catch it.
In between there's a shoulder.
Ryan, are you in charge?
I'm using it. 1-1 pitch. That's a strike. 1-2. There's a red one somewhere. I'm not in the mood right now. Please.
You're never in the mood because you're just a moody teenager.
No, because you wouldn't understand.
Well, all last night, nothing but traffic on the bases for the Yankees, and they're at it again on this Sunday.
1-2 pitch to Judge. Please just get it out.
And eventually 1-2.
Ground ball off his ankle. We'll do it again on 1-2.
Moore dropping in some good splitters. We've seen that splitter go up to 94 miles per hour at times this week, too. They also finally changed the air total to 1 here on the scoreboard versus 2. I was a little confused on that one.
And the only error was Rafi Devers with the throw home.
1-2 pitch here again to Judge. Ground ball foul again. Do it again on 1-2.
Anthony Rizzo on deck.
The Red Sox have tried to go at Judge in that first game especially, and did a good job of it. Yesterday, not so much. But getting him with those change-ups and splitters. It's the way they've been attacking.
Castro at second, LeMahieu on at first. Salmora
1-2 pitch here to Judge.
For a double play ball here.
And it's in the dirt, 2-2.
Keep it down, 2-2.
Still no updates on Chris Sale yet. But I'm pretty sure announcers will let us know when we get one. I don't even want to say Chris Sale, that name
Judge with
again.
a pair of home runs last night, a solo home run in the 5th inning and a 2-run shot in the 6th inning. His 23rd career multi-home run game. And his 7th this year.
2-2 pitch. High fly ball, high pop up, and it's gonna reach the seats down the right field line. We'll do it again on 2-2.
That's how strong he is. This nice, easy, free swing. And then another one. Both on those breaking balls and just swinging easy and hitting that far. Must be fun.
8th pitch of this at-bat coming up.
8th pitch to the at-bat right here. Another 2-2 pitch here to Judge. Ground ball foul again. Moving on 2-2. 9th pitch to the at-bat coming up.
All the foul balls and the length of
Let me
time
know when
Salmora
the
is
season's done,
taking
then we'll go,
in
okay?
between pitches. This might be the longest at-bat of the year by time for Aaron Judge.
Moore definitely likes to go through his routine. That might change next year. There's talk of the pitch count, correct?
A lot of talk. Not a done deal yet. It's worked in the minor leagues, you.
Another 2-2 here to Judge.
2-2.
Whipped. Nice catch there. Oh, safe. No double play, but we do get the second out. Nice catch by Devers. So 2 outs here with runners on first and second. There you go, Devers.
Rizzo coming up.
Now Rizzo's going to come up.
And here comes the manager.
Finally got Judge to put it in play to get it out. Castro stumbled at first, but luckily got back.
And it looks like they're already going to take out
So the day is done for Sawamura.
Sawa's taking it.
Lead behind a couple of base runners. Darwin's and Hernandez coming on. Red Sox already on their third pitcher coming in.
We're already going to a third pitcher here in the bottom of the second because of what happened in the first inning. So Hernandez coming in, even though he allowed 4 runs last game. So we're going to bring him in because why the hell not at this point.
Summer MPG event, you could save with 1.9% APR financing on Tacoma. That includes 2 years no-cost maintenance and Toyota Safety Sense. Tacoma, named Best Buy of the Year among mid-size pickups. So see your New England Toyota dealer, your all-wheel drive headquarters. Toyota, let's go places.
I have a temper, so that's the thing. And then my wife always says the same thing. She's always just like, I just don't understand. Where does that come from? Where is that coming from? It's you just go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. It's like, first of all, I idle at 75 miles an hour. All right? So don't give me this 0 to 100. I walked into this restaurant 75. I could hear that guy talking too loud on his cell phone from the parking lot.
As a Main Street bank, PNC has helped over 7 million kids develop their passion for learning through our Grow Up Great initiative.
Can't do this.
And now, we're providing billions of dollars for affordable home lending programs as part of $88 billion to support underserved communities, including loans for small businesses and low and moderate income areas. So everyone has a chance to move forward financially. PNC Bank. See how we can make a difference for you.
They had savers members, and so did I. I made a quick decision on auto, home, and life insurance, but would that company come through when I really needed them? Then I found Amica.
That's why Amica was named one of America's best insurance companies by Forbes. Call for a quote.
First inning, Chris Sale knocked out on this play. The hot shot, the liner by Aaron Hicks.
Oh, Jesus
Just
Christ.
squared it up off that finger.
Smashing and pitching
Oh
again.
my God.
Went all the way out into right field.
Look at that pinky.
Even Alan Scora was like, put that thing down.
Yes. This pitching line brought to you by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices.
24 pitches in the first inning gets nailed. And here comes our third pitcher in the bottom of the second. It's Hernandez. Gave up 4 runs last night.
The Sox lost. He came on in the 5th inning with runners on and 1 out. Gave up a 3-run home run. Well, his 2 men on here. And Rizzo to climb in.
Oh my God, bro.
Rizzo 0 for 1.
Here's Rizzo here. And hits him.
Rizzo, a guy gets hit all the time, flings the bat like it's never happened before, but that is the second Yankee to get hit by a pitch in the first 2 innings, and that's going to load up the bases.
Hernandez's first pitch hits him. Bases loaded. We ain't doing this on purpose. You already killed our ace.
That, by the way, is the 13th time this season he's been hit by a pitch. So
shut the hell up, Yankees. Shut the hell up.
Reaction to that, it wasn't intentional.
You killed our ace.
Engage the catcher in their response.
Here's towards the base loaded in 2 outs.
I have no idea why that would be intentional.
Yeah, why would that be intentional? Come on now. Grow up. Ball outside, 1-0.
All filled up. Yankees already in front 3-0.
At least it's 2 outs. Just get this final out, please. 1-0 pitch.
That's a strike.
Nice high strike, 1-1.
Nearly
Grabbing towards base loaded, career 273, average 2, almost 38 over.
And we are 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning. Been a lot of pitches thrown, a lot of traffic for the Yankees.
1-1.
The injury.
Swing and a miss, 1-2. One strike away, getting out of this. Let's go.
1-2.
Good fastball there by Torres. Usually the day before the All-Star break, you're going to see a lot of pitchers.
Well, the Red Sox are certainly putting that theory to the test.
1-2. Way high and outside. Counts even 2-2.
Not because they wanted to. 2-2.
Yeah, the worst day before the All-Star game. Chicago White Sox played 18 innings. Ooh, that was a tough one.
A lot of plays got missed.
3-2 pitch. Popped up. Please be caught. And Duran will catch it. And we hang up a 0 here in the bottom second. Yankees with the beast is loaded. We go to the top of the third, 3-0 to York.
6 is a loud name.
007 is taken.
Alright, at least we didn't let him score. For the Red Sox offense. I know it's still that hurts, but gotta wake up the bats.
Morning, Dad.
Love the new truck.
Got it through Ford Blue Advantage.
But this is used?
Yep. Took a few test drives with my Ford dealer. Got everything I was looking for.
You get a warranty?
Ford backed. Carfax support too.
Visit your Ford dealer and get a certified inspection, a Ford-backed warranty, Carfax report, and a money-back guarantee. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you.
You did get everything.
We need our leaders to take on the tough fights to lower costs. Like Maggie Hassan taking on her own party, pushing to suspend the gas tax.
Maggie Hassan is breaking with her party's leadership. Senator Maggie Hassan is on a mission to try to ease the pain at the pump.
She wants to suspend the federal gas tax for the rest of the year.
And like Maggie Hassan, pushing to investigate big oil companies for price gouging. We need Maggie Hassan to keep fighting for lower gas prices.
Introducing Welcome Unlimited from Verizon at our best price ever. Just $30 per line.
For real?
For real, Fran. $30.
Nice.
Keep your phone and we'll help you cover the cost to switch. Easy peasy. Just $30 a line. Only from Verizon.
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice. Got 2 more slices.
So pizza.
My pizza.
What?
Carry out 2 medium one-top pizzas for just $6.99 each. No one out pitches the Hut.
Celebrating 2022.
Here we go, game's back on.
David Ortiz at Fenway Park on July
Red Sox trying to get their
26th when the
first
Red
hit.
Sox take on the Cleveland Guardians. Ticket holders who purchase via this
Here's
special
Cordero.
will receive
Takes a strike down the middle, 0-1.
Hall of Fame t-shirt. Visit redsox.com/Ortiz Night to learn more.
You looking forward to Big Poppy's speech?
Yeah, really. I'm pumped.
Cordero.
1-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2, another fastball down the middle.
Franchi has been striking out an awful lot in recent days, down to 229 with 4 home runs. Look at this in July, as Alex Spear mentions, 50% of the time. Highest strikeout rate in the majors.
0-2 pitch here.
We'll get
Take
time
time
here
out.
from Visconti. Jackie Bradley on deck, and then Jeter Downs. Red Sox looking for their first base runner here against Garrett Cole.
Low, 1-2.
That's what you love to see from Franchi too, laying off those pitches. That's what, when he's going good, that's what he's doing the best at. When he's struggling, he's just trying to be overly aggressive at times.
Yeah, he needs to get back to that guy you're talking about. Bounced up there, man. That landed way in front of the plate. Knuckle curve.
Got the ball, 2-2.
Jackie Bradley Jr. on deck. Jackie was the bright spot last night with his defensive play in the outfield. Made some beautiful catches. And struck him out.
And strike 3, Cordero strikes out again.
To Fannin.
Cordero struck out so many times I can't even keep up with how many times he struck out right now.
Back to Jackie defensively in the outfield.
Jackie Bradley Jr. in center field just looks. Oh, so many highlight reels from this guy right here.
JBJ is a crazy center fielder, man. You gotta give him respect.
Just to pick a spot, throw your glove at it, and then on the run.
Gotta give that man respect.
Run it down out there.
Could use a hit or two today. He's 0 for his last 14, 4 for his last 50. That's a strike, 0-2.
And this is a right field that does no justice if he plays in right field here either. He needs to be out there in center field. Fenway Park's another, story because right field at Fenway Park is probably the hardest place to play right field.
So JBJ is already in the hole 0-2 here.
That cover a lot of ground, weird angle.
0-2 pitch.
Seeing the foul pole.
That ball is ripped, and the Red Sox get their first hit of the game here on first base run on the top of the third as Peter Downs comes out. There you go, JBJ. They're showing his awesome defense last game, and he gets the first hit for the Red Sox right here. Let's go.
And that's what you love to see from Jackie right there, because they shift him a ton, and when he's able to stay with them,
reach out for that, JBJ. Let's go.
There's a big hole at shortstop, and most of
something to be happy about, finally.
Good job getting on top of that pitch.
It was a Raffy Devers kind of hit because that was off the plate.
Yeah.
At 99.
Jeter Downs
going away, and that's why a lot of lefties.
Let's go, Jeter Downs. It's rookie time. Let's go. Rookie time.
You as a righty, and then you got to respect.
Still looking for his first homer. Trying to get it on stream. That's the main goal.
Jeter Downs hitting a $136.
And it's a ball between from the catcher, but JBJ will stay at first. Counts 1-0.
A little clank clank. You got teammates that like to joke with you.
Not too loud, please.
The catchers every time they
not too loud, please.
Drop a ball like that.
The thing.
I'm not banging.
Well, the
Yes.
yes.
1-0.
Throws it back. Save. Well, the Red Sox best player is gone. That's why I'm upset. You know, we've already lost 13 runs last night. Now our best player's out. For who knows how long. But his pinky's probably dislocated or broken.
Over the outfield bleacher seats.
Or for 106-mile-an-hour line drive.
15 minutes.
So.
Where were you?
Jeter Downs here, counts 1-0.
Not at Liberty.
That's a strike, 1-1.
And there for strike. The Federal Aviation Administration bans unmanned aircraft from flying over stadiums while games are in progress, but several games in recent years have been interrupted by drones. Big no-no. And a 1-1 here to Downs.
Oh! Downs! Get out! Downs! First career homer! Jeter Downs did it! His first career home run! Let's go! Jeter Downs! His first career home run at Yankee Stadium! It has happened and we're back in this game. It's 3-2. First home run of his MLB career. Let's go! That's something to be happy about. Jeter Downs! Let's go! First career home run. That was for Chris Sale. Let's go. Back to the top of the order. Let's go. We called it on stream. Jeter Downs first career homer. That was for Chris Sale. We're winning this game for Chris Sale. Come on. That's a ball, 1-0. We're winning this game for Chris Sale.
You hope they can get the baseball.
And huge.
Yeah, hoping to get that baseball back. Darn Yankee fans.
That's what happened Saturday and Sunday game at Fenway. Down early.
Jared Duran hits that deep, but foul. 1-1. At least we're happy about something. Jeter Downs first career homer.
To change the energy, that could go a long way. That blast by Jeter Downs.
Especially with right field here, too. A lot of things can happen offensively to change.
That was a no doubter too. 1-on-1 pitch here to Jared Duran. Foul ball 1-2. Just do what Jeter Downs did. Jared Duran struck out last time.
Rafael Devers had a fascinating first at bat today.
1-2 pitch.
Against Garrett Cole.
Out tipped, staying alive. 1-2. Then we have Devers coming up too.
Before Cole eventually struck him out. But he knocked him down first. And the history between these two continues to get more and more fascinating every game that they square off against each other. Rafael's 7 career hits against Garrett Cole, and 6 of them have been home runs.
One-two pitch.
And that just misses.
Just misses. 1-9 from Jared Duran. Kepler's even 2-2.
That's what you love out your leadoff hitter. Just being a pesky out, fouling off pitches, working the count. Let's see if he can capitalize, get on for Rafi.
Let's see if we can get a base runner. Come on, see if Jared Duran get on for Devers. Let's go. Nope. Well, making him look silly again. Jared Duran struck out twice this game. Now here comes Rafael Devers.
180 moment of the game presented by Awaken 180 weight loss.
Back in the first inning, first pitch, right at his quad. That goes back out into paint. Goes the cutter in. Rafi just trying to go deep. Not happy with that first pitch. Taking big hats.
See what he does now.
Official weight loss program.
Devers.
Redsoxs Awaken 180.
This pitch is the ball one, no?
Five in a row for Rafael. 3 home runs during that hitting streak. Solo home run in the first inning last night. Up to 22 for the year.
Come on, Devers. 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2-0.
Same sequence again. Going with the fastball, then going in with the cutter. See if he goes away here.
Two 2-0 pitch here.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That was 99 miles an hour.
This is almost identical to his first at bat, and the way they're going at him.
Jeter Downs' his first career home, and that was for Chris Sale right there.
3-2 game.
2-1 pitch. Ravelins hit foul. 2-2.
Cole mounted himself there, trying to go change him away, try to induce a rollover or swing and miss. Ball missed it out on the inner half. But luckily, Rafi was out in front, fouled it off.
2-2 pitch here to Devers. Come on, Devers. Popped up foul. We'll do it again. Staying alive.
Rafael came into this ball game tied for the Major League lead in Fangraphs WAR. Wins above replacement, tied with Shohei Ohtani.
Another all-star.
Early 2-2 here. Outside, full count. There you go, Devers. Good eye, Devers.
Devers with 5 home runs against the Yankees this season, 18 in his career.
Full count pitch. Lit. And nice catch by the first baseman. That's Rizzo, and that's 3 outs. But Jeter Downs with his first career home run. We go to bottom of the third. Red Sox back in this. It's 3-2. Only down by 1 now.
With fuel-sipping Toyotas, including electrified models.
now, recent college grads get a $500 rebate over and above most other offers with summer MPG available. Toyota, let's go places.
We're back in this.
They had saver swipes, and so did I. I made a quick decision on auto, home, and life insurance, but would that company come through when I really needed them? Then I found Amica.
That's why Amica was named one of America's best insurance companies by Forbes. Call for a quote.
When you have technology that's easier to control, that can scale across all your clouds,
We got that, right?
Yeah, we got that.
it's easier to be an innovator, so you can do more incredible things.
Hey, Tim Wakefield here to share that the Run to Home Base presented by Raytheon Technologies will return to Fenway Park on Saturday, July 30th. Support the Home Base program and raise funds to provide life-saving care to veterans and their families impacted by the invisible wounds of war. Individuals and teams have the opportunity to participate virtually or once again cross home plate in person and give back to those who have given so much. Who will you run for? Register at runtohomebase.org.
You want it all just like I do? Well, now there's a new way to save with Xfinity.
Get Xfinity Internet with unlimited data, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free streaming box with your favorite entertainment, all for just $39.99 a month with a 2-year rate guarantee and no annual contract required. Switching has never been easier. It's risk-free, and you get all the Wi-Fi power your family needs.
Get an incredible value on unlimited internet and free streaming. Switch today.
Bottom half of the third at Yankee Stadium, 3-2 Yankees. First ball swinging, Carpenter will pop that up.
Carpenter pops it up in the seats on one.
He drove in a run with the ground down first inning, and the Yankees got 3. Chris Sale was nailed on the pitching hand by a line drive from Aaron Hicks. Smashed right into that pitching hand. And we'll get an update as soon as we have it. We will pass it along to you on the condition of Chris Sale.
Swing and a miss 0-2. There you go. Get it back up in the hole. Go Hernandez.
Connor Falefa for New York. 13 home runs already for the longtime St. Louis Cardinal, when it certainly looked like a year ago he might be finished. He thought that.
Well, just misses 1 and 2.
Victory report multiple games with 7+ RBIs in a season. Ruth, Garrett, and DiMaggio.
When you look up on that big board and you're Matt Carpenter, you've been a good player in your career, but you look up and you see your name next to Ruth, Garrett, and DiMaggio.
Impressive feat right there.
1-2 pitch. Just inside 2 and 2.
They had the information yesterday on the national broadcast that yesterday was the end of DiMaggio's hitting streak when it finally came to an end, 56 in a row. He held the country in the palm of his hand all through that summer. Everybody wanted to know, not if the Yankees won, but did DiMaggio get a hit?
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff K for Hernandez. There you go.
Struck him out 95 miles an hour to put away Carpenter.
There's one away.
Hernandez doing a good job. Attack with a heater up.
There you go, Hernandez.
Carpenter did it multiple times.
Good start. Keep it going.
Maybe that is the secret. Heaters up on that Carpenter.
That's Brazier getting going in the Red Sox.
All right, Brazier warming up in the Red Sox bullpen.
Because of Chris Sale's exit.
And here's Aaron. Freaking, you better get Aaron Hicks, bro. Get Aaron Hicks out. That's a strike on 1.
Hicks, the man who hit that wicked line drive that got Sale.
Aaron Hicks, the whole Boston community hates you even more than
he drove in a run too.
Like ever anything.
Yankees
on 1 pitch.
Now Jeter
yeah, call him a strike. Yeah, bigger strikes on bigger hitting Chris Sale. Count 0-2. Let's go.
Hernandez finding the strikes in a little bit more.
Let's go, Hernandez.
Gotta love to see that out of him. He's got the stuff to do it.
0-2. Trying to get back-to-back Ks here. Like Eric Cole did in the first inning. ball. He wanted it, but he doesn't go. 1-2.
1-2. Well, after today, next Red Sox game will not be until Friday against Toronto. So right back
1-2
into
pitch.
the division.
Inside 2-2. Big series of Toronto.
Gets out if Hernandez is hurt or not. Not the pitch there, but the pitch before, he kind of came up gingerly and looked in the dugout a little bit.
2-2 pitch. Just low, full count.
Full count here on Hicks.
Come on, Hernandez.
The pitch we were just discussing, it was a high, it kind of fell off a little weird. Looks down a little bit. Looked into the dugout.
And it's ball 4.
They'll put Hicks on.
So 1-1 out here for the Yankees.
And out steps Alex Cora.
Alex Cora's going to step out here.
And making the call to the pen.
And we're going to change another pitcher.
So the Red Sox about to bring their 4th pitcher in.
The Red Sox bringing their 4th pitcher in the bottom of the 3rd. Bringing Brian Blazier.
We will take a break as well. Runner on at first, 1 down for the Yankees. They're on top 3-2.
The new brown sugar cream cold brew keeps it calm, cool, and cold brewed all summer long. And it's topped with a brown sugar cold foam. Cold foam on a cold brew? That's double cool. Get any medium cold brew now for $3.
The powerhouse of the WNBA is on Nessun. Every shot, every basket, and every all-star player. Nessun is your home for the sun all season long. Liberty Sun, Tuesday at 11:30 on Nessun.
A new Chevy is the smart way to hit the open road this summer. The smart way to road trip and seek new adventures. Go a little farther this summer in a new Chevy. Find new get up and go, find new roads. Qualified lessees with a current eligible lease can sign and drive this Equinox for around $301 a month. Tax, title, license, and dealer fees are extra. Or get a $1,250 cash allowance on all 2022 Equinox models.
It's time for an unforgettable New York summer. Find your summertime thing in New York. Plan it all at iloveny.com/summer.
To everyone still crushing it when it's this hot. To those making it happen in the heat. And especially to those who have to wear long sleeves right now. We've got a Dunkin' Iced just for you.
Delta Smile Camp presented by Delta Dental of Massachusetts. Keeping smiles bright and healthy with Delta Dental of Massachusetts. And the silent treatment there until that moment. And there's the fan who got Jeter Downs' first Major League home run, and that is a Red Sox fan. How about that? So I like his chances of getting it back.
Let's hope. Let's hope that's a good fan. You know, he might. Depends on how much they ask, right?
Always comes down to that. Kind of Falefa in, and so is Ryan Brazier. Who earned his 8th career save on Friday.
Why?
Red Sox taking game 1. Yankees running away with game 2, but this is a different story today. Red Sox fell behind 3-0, but they're battling back. 1 out here, 1 on.
I just wanted to get the list matches and put it at the dime.
I want to see if they have like these lunchables.
And 2-0.
2-0 here.
I can't hear anything because I'm not sure if I really want Phoenix. You just like, you just what? they miss. Like that.
Tanner Palumbo is swinging a pretty good bat over his last 27 games, hitting .298. And a 2-run single in the 8th inning last night.
Let's see if they send him here.
Holding. Two.
Kind of going off the count and just recent history of them running a little bit more.
And Hicks is the guy they will send. Holding again. That'll skip off the hill. Xander's got it for out at second on the first for the double play.
Hey, double play.
Turn 2.
And that's the only inning side. I missed the rest of that inning doing other stuff. 3-2.
Snacks and popcorn are going to be expensive. Let's just accept that. Going to the movies can be a lot for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Bathrooms. Even if you don't have to go, you should try.
We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Okay?
You know, the Stevensons told me they save money bundling their boat insurance with Progressive.
No one knows who those people are. It can be painful.
And here comes the snacks again.
No. We don't need to go anywhere.
Progressive can save you for becoming your parents, but we can't save you money when you're buying a home auto and more with us.
No one who made the movies here.
Yeah, I've seen these. These are cool. Walking out of the tunnel, going onto the field, you can feel it. How we can impact the game, how we can help our team win. We're hungry for more. Let's get that. Let's go get a basket too.
Talk a lot, and here we go.
We are enjoying the outdoors, as we hope all of you are too. We're on Cape Cod.
Alright, finally back. Yes, we're in the top of the 4th now.
These businesses are getting
Some stuff.
very creative.
Still 3-2. Red Sox got a double play.
We're trying our best not to be overly competitive. Is he cheating? Hey, I like when we tie. That was good.
New England's premier food and lifestyle program, Dining Playbook, Saturday mornings at 9, Encore Sunday night at 9 on Nesson, driven by your Northwest Chevy dealer.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Double play presented by Duncan.
Ball gets in on Isaiah Canapulapa right to Bogey for the 6-3 double play.
New England and Red Sox Nation.
Alright, let's go, Alexander Bogarts. Let's get some more runs. Top 4. That's strike.
Red Sox at the heart of the order. Bogarts, Martinez, Verdugo against Garrett Cole.
One of the best snacks in the game. Anyways, 0-1 pitch. Ball, 1-1.
Xander to ground out to third for a strip. For the 4-game hitting streak.
And get robbed by LeMahieu. A backhand on the run, just kind of a lob throw, but he's perfected that
1-1 pitch here.
accuracy.
Well, again, 2-1.
Now, LeMahieu's a guy that can move around, and he doesn't hurt them defensively anywhere he plays. And those guys are so
2-1 pitch is a strike.
Another thing you can talk about
Could have been questionable, but counts 2-2.
He's a fundamentally sound player. Former second baseman, but big guy too. He's a lot bigger than you think. Put him at first base when Rizzo needs a day off. It's a good target over there.
6'4".
2-2. The Bogarts here.
6'3", 6'4" on this team.
Ball is hit. To short. Falefa. 1 out. And Xander Bogarts is retired.
Let's go down to Juwan Webster.
Thank you very much, Dave. Well, after this game, the Red Sox head out on the All-Star break, and Alex Crowe was asked about
describing and assessing the first half, and he used the word inconsistency. But at the halfway point, the Red Sox were 45-36, and I talked with Xander Bogaerts about where he thought that this team was at that point, and he said, we're in a good spot. Everyone just needs to be better. It could be a lot worse, especially considering the way we were playing. He was talking about how the Red Sox started 10-19. He said there's been a lot of ups and downs, but there always seems to be somebody different to pick up the team when we needed it. You had a lot of that in the second half.
JD cuts and misses.
JD swings and misses 0-1. Gonna be eating some snacks, so hope you guys don't mind. So I gotta stay here for 3 to 4 hours almost every day to stream these games for you guys.
Calm things down, get you off that roller coaster.
And the inconsistency has been the most individual.
0-1.
It's a
ball 1-1.
Not be inconsistent. You got to have more of a consistency of battling and getting over the hump and winning these series, because through this second half, everyone's right there. 5 teams, all with winning records. Only division in baseball.
The Red Sox are 12-25 against that division. They've got to flip that.
1-2.
In a hurry.
Swing and a miss.
Down the stretch.
Not completely. I don't know why I said 1-2 before. Now it counts 1-2.
It would be only one series win against your division, but if the Red Sox can rally and win this one in New York right before the break.
Especially what's happened in the first inning of the sale.
No question.
Yeah, Garrett Cole, who just...
JD takes a timeout here.
He threw the ball really well and just made that one mistake to Jeter Downs that he capitalized on.
1-2. And there for strike 3. 2 outs.
He fans JD for the second time. And 2 down.
Cole was going with fastballs up to get JD and just goes on the outside.
So Cole has struck out 6. Has not walked anyone yet. Verdugo now 0 for 1 with a fly to right.
Do you like the ball in the dirt? 1-1.
Three Red Sox players have been selected to the All-Star teams: Xander Bogaerts, Rafi Devers, JD Martinez, and head athletic trainer Brad Pearson will serve on the American League's club medical staff. So, hearty congrats to Brad as well.
Strike 1-1.
Career accomplishment for a guy who's terrific at what he does.
And it's not because of all the injuries on the team and how he's treated and gotten back.
This is over a very successful career. 1-1.
1. Found away. 1-2.
I think for those guys too, it's got to be especially sweet to be going to Dodger Stadium, which is one of the great venues in all.
Hey, Chris Sale's out there.
Look who's back in the dugout.
Chris Sale has returned.
Chris Sale's back in the dugout. That might be. That's a nice sign there. He's definitely not pitching anymore, but he's back in the dugout, so that's promising. Oh, swing and a miss. 3 outs. Well, 1, 2, 3 go down the Red Sox, but Chris Sale is back in the dugout, so that's hopefully that's a good sign. That he's okay.
Sure what their new qualification will bring them. But for the clever few, well, they know that Toyota could reward their hard work with an impressive $500 rebate on any new Toyota. That's right. Recent and soon-to-be college grads could get a $500 rebate over and above already great Toyota financing offers. So see your New England Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places.
Kids, 1 year they want all dinosaur stuff. The next, camels. Llamas. Llamas. So save money shopping back to school on Amazon. You sure that's on camel? Yep. What do you say?
The best things in summer.
Jaden. Home to stream. Thank you for tuning in. Says yo. Thank you for tuning in. Almost forgot to change the scoreboard.
everything unofficial.
The Minions are coming to IHOP with an all-new menu you're going to love.
That's horrible. What is that?
What?
The thing I'm drawing.
Enjoy the Minions menu at IHOP. For a limited time, kids eat free.
The arrow.
Minions tries to brew. The roar of our engines.
How's your day? Good. This game's not really going the best I'd like it to. Only down by one, but Ace Chris Sale gets freaking hit with a 106-mile-an-hour ball. He's back in the dugout at least, so maybe he's not injured that much. But he's definitely not pitching anymore, so that sucks. But thank you for tuning in now. We do appreciate it.
Largest network of parts and care. Here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Made your choice?
Get 5G coverage that goes yard. T-Mobile has more 5G bars and more places.
Thank you for tuning in. How much total views do we have right now? 28. Thank you all for supporting 7 likes. Here we go. Here comes Ryan Brazier, another new pitcher for the Red Sox here.
Last 14 appearances, thrown the ball well, 2.57 ERA, only 3 walks, and he's been tough to hit. Fourth pitcher used today, third reliever after Chris Sale was knocked out. Chris Sale is back in the dugout. Appears to have a splint on that finger. And Castro leading things off.
Strike 0-1.
Look at Chris Sale. Yep.
Yeah, split it up.
He's got a little, like, big, like, wraparound thing on his hand. 0-1. My best is not that serious since he's back in the dugout, so that's good. Obviously, I'm not confirmed that yet, but
3-2 game. Yankees in front here in the fourth inning. Chris Sale 2/3 of an inning before he was drilled by that line drive.
we just got Castro 0-2 pitch. Oh, that's lit, but oh, it hit the ground. Good try by Verdugo to dive and catch, but it bounces and one hops into his glove. So lead off single for the Yankees. Darn it, that was close. Verdugo almost had that.
Castro's getting the pitch in an arm of the plate. He's been quick on that pitch to turn on it. Unfortunately, Verdugo is just a step too late. But lucky with that dive too. Luckily, he came up with that. But that'd been real trouble.
Leadoff single brings up Higashioka, who's 0 for 1 with a fly to left field. 5 of his last 9 hits have been home runs.
Alrighty, come on, let's get out of this.
Long stretch
Man, time. Gene says, I've never actually watched baseball before, so this is new. Oh, not yeah, because I know you like used to always want to play football. Yeah, I could probably chuck that. If we played now, I'll be able to chuck the mini football across the whole yard by now. I remember I couldn't do it when I used to live there.
See if he'll go and then decide on what you're going to do right here.
The ball 1-0. Pitch. Runner goes, throw, bad throw. Safe. Ah! Dean says, I remember those days well, so yeah, I know that. I remember I could barely even throw the ball. I could probably chuck it over the freaking house. Yeah, bad throw by Vasquez. Could have had him out if that was a good one.
On the other side of second base, then going into the runner to put the tag on. Trying to get it out. Luckily, Castro held on with his hand.
It's a Yankee team that's running a lot more than last year.
Yes, they are.
Aaron Boone said that it was a directive that he put on the club in their spring training, recognizing that the Yankees are in the bottom third of the league in overall team speed. but he felt they had
All
very
right, let's
good
get out of
base
this.
runners.
1-1 pitch. Oh, he's gonna bunt ball.
2-1. And that would make the difference. So running guys like Hicks, older guys like Donaldson, who's 36 years old, he said those were the guys who jumped in on it. They really wanted that game plan, really wanted to run.
Yeah, because a lot of their runs come off the long ball, too. So if you're setting yourself up by getting that extra base, allows you to score more off the small ball. The base running is not about just speed. Yes, it helps in a lot of ways. It's the jumps, it's the reads.
2-1 pitch is a ground ball. Xander Bob that throws up third. Safe. Now the Yankees at first and third, no outs because that didn't work. Man.
Gashioka getting lucky here with the way where he hit it. The bogey's back in. Bogey was trying to play it because LeCastro made in my opinion, made a really bad base running error there. If Bogey feels that cleanly, he's out at third base.
So a little fortunate, first and third.
Here comes DJ LeMahieu. We need some strikeouts. Oh, strike one. Yeah, that better be a strike. Thank you. I thought the ump wasn't going to call that for a second.
LeMahieu here in recent days is looking like the guy who's won a couple of batting crowns. He's been stinging the ball.
Oh no. That's a rip. That's going to be another run for the Yankees.
Gashioka safely down to third, an RBI single for LeMahieu. He's 2 for 2.
RBI single for LeMahieu, and it's 4-2 Yankees. Hold on, I'll change the scoreboard in just a second.
Man, DJ LeMahieu is just an absolute pest. Trying to go fastball in. Gets it on the inner half.
Alright.
And he is so
I'm kind of full now. That's enough of the snacks.
And you couldn't do it any better than that. Check it out. He pulls it in, stays through it. He just allows that ball to get deeper.
Fucking New York Stankies every game.
Oops.
And now it's Judge. But Judge is a strike on one.
No. Judge right now, the man to beat for the MVP in the American
On one. Ooh, swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2.
Good heater there to get it by him.
He's driven in 69 runs.
Need the strikeout right here. Set up one out and a possible double play with Rizzo on deck.
Need a strikeout. 0-2 pitch. Nope. 1-2. One-two pitch. Goes ripped. Another hit. Another run for the Yankees. It's 5-2. No out still.
4 consecutive hits by the Yankees.
4 consecutive hits for the Yankees.
And a 5-2 lead.
Yankees countering and coming back with 2 runs. Sounded like he broke his back on that thing. That's how strong he is. Just got in on him there. The base hit.
And here comes outscore. Switching the pitcher again.
It's amazing his strength, too. Because he just broke his back. And most times when that happens, that ball doesn't get through the infield that hard.
So another new pitcher coming in for the Red Sox. We're going to have a new pitcher every inning, I guess, due to what happened earlier in this game.
We'll take the break. 5-2. Yankees in front. Nobody out in the bottom of the 4th.
Who is that? That Tanner Houck.
Is the smart way to hit the open road this summer. The smart way to road trip.
Jason Buss probably come back. I hope. Doubt it because I don't think you were in here, but in the first inning, the Yankees had a line drive, and it hit our starting pitcher, which is our best pitcher, and he left the game, and he's injured. So, Daniel Treatment says, "Damn, Red Sox suck. They're gonna 15-2 today, and they lost Sales out for the season with a broken hip. Well, he's not out for the season. They didn't say he was out for the season. He's back in the. I saw him back in the dugout. So I never heard anything of how long Sale's gonna be out for. He's definitely not pitching this game obviously anymore. But he was back in the dugout last inning. So I think he's a good. I doubt it's for the end of the season.
Some banks give you credit card rewards, but make you jump through hoops to use them.
And we're busting the Yankees, so I mean, what do you expect?
Rewards for cash in any amount.
Hottest team in baseball, so. I think it's tuned into the stream.
Folks and friends in Fall River won't have to just see you when we play the Angels on TV. Well, that's true. They're as much excited about it as I am coming to Boston. They're going to get a chance to see a lot of more ball games, and they won't have to stay up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning trying to pick the games up from the Western radio. So they're looking forward to it just as much as I am.
All season long, we'll be sharing our favorite memories of Jerry, and we invite you to do the same by visiting NESN.com/rememberingjerry.
Alright, here we go. And now they're going to show the Chris Sale injury again. Of course they are.
Chris Sale has a left fifth finger fracture that caused him to exit this game in the first inning.
It's a fracture.
For Sale, who worked really hard for 4 months to return from a rib fracture, had a couple setbacks, and now dealing with this. We'll figure out the specific timetable of the injury following the game when we talk to Red Sox manager Alex Cora.
All right, Jamai, thank you very much.
But there's Chris Sale. He's back in the dugout. Junior says he hasn't pitched in 3 years and now gonna lose him again. Red Sox should trade Devers and Martinez to them. Yeah, okay, Daniel. Ain't no way.
Steps into a bit of a hornet's nest, first and second, and nobody.
You could have Judge to make Aaron upset. Judge is gonna be the featured man. Here's Anthony Rizzo. The ball one. Oh, it's okay. We know it's Diekman. Okay, it's not Tannehill. It's Diekman. All right, I can live with that. Tannehill then just blow the game. Why don't you?
Rizzo seeing his third lefty. It's like a spring training game. Right.
Well, maybe the runner at second.
1-0 pitch.
Judge at first.
And gets ahead 2-0. Another stinker outside.
No Giancarlo Stanton today. He's about to head off to the All-Star game. The Yankees had been scuffling coming into this series. Red Sox took game 1. Stanton said, much ado about nothing, basically. He said, every team goes through this. Tough stretch of a season. He said, this is probably the Yankees right now, but they bounced back the last couple of days.
2-0, force him way outside. Count goes 3-0. Diekman can't even throw a strike right now. Don't win the base of no outs, please.
Diekman
3-0 pitch.
But he can't
doesn't. 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded with no outs.
Remember, you can enter Plymouth Rock's Fenway Field Pass giveaway. It's a chance to win 4 tickets to a Sox game, an honorary grounds crew experience, a pregame VIP tour, and at the very top of the list, a visit with us in the Nesson booth. To enter, visit PlymouthRock.com/Red Sox giveaway. The great folks at Dunks visit us before every game, so I promise we'll have donuts. I promise we'll have coffee. It's pregame. Right?
Here's Graver towards the base order, no outs. Bottom 4, the Yankees up 5-2. Trying to get more. And that's a strike, 0-1. Nice pitch by Diekman.
Reached on an error. It's a fielder's choice in an error. And he did get an RBI on that in the first inning. Now has them all loaded up. And nobody out.
No, obviously not facing this way.
Judge and Rizzo filling him up third to first.
On one swing and a miss, 0-2.
If you ever needed a triple play, this is it right here.
Triple play.
Did you participate in one in your career?
Here.
Right here.
With the Yankees. One of the most odd triple plays. A little bit of a rundown here and there. And it was a
0-2.
Unique.
Swing and a miss, big strikeout.
Diekman gets his first man.
Oh, we needed that so bad. 1 out, base loaded now. Now, oh, it's Carpenter.
Do you remember how that was scored?
I just remember I threw the ball at I was at third base and threw it around. I can't remember the whole entire play, but I just remember it wasn't a traditional like step on third to second to first or line drive and attacks the bases, but it was a very odd triple play.
Well, just to say you were part of one. Carpenter has driven in a run with a ground out. He's 0 for 2.
That's outside 1-0.
Hicks up next. Yankees with a man at every base. They're really trying to bust this wide open on the last day before the All-Star break.
We've already changed like 4 pitchers for the Red Sox. Chris Sale's back in the dugout though. I saw him.
I'll be fine. I just gotta.
Made a good pitch there. At 95.
Strike, 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, deep in raising both arms and putting it in a line.
They're saying it's like a fractured pinky or something like that, I think.
So we're working on that a lot this
They
year.
look pretty bent up in here.
Well, yeah, that's a fracture.
He throws it at a very
Oh, yeah, the
unique
ocean crab is in the twisty pretzel
very similar
things.
sail coming
Thank you.
across. And if you get that off balance, the ball will shoot left and right.
1-1. Nice pitch, 1-2.
We got the scoring on the triple play.
Matt Carpenter doesn't like the call.
4, 6, 5, 6, 5, 3, 4.
There you go. I told you it was wild. So let's say, what was it? 4, 6?
4, 6, 5, 6, 5, 3, 4.
I was in it twice. Yeah, it was a wild play. I think CeCe might have been on the mound that day too. Don't forget the weird. I don't remember all the numbers there, but you don't forget.
1-2.
1-2.
Low away, 2-2.
He was. CeCe Sabathia was pitching. 2-2, 1 out, bases jammed. Carpenter 13 home runs. But a huge part of the Yankee narrative in this first half. Picking him up.
2-2, low and outside, count goes full. As he brings 1 ball, essentially walking in a run. Lost 1 strike away, get another huge strikeout.
Now Diekman has to throw a strike.
Full count pitch, 1 out, base loaded for the Yankees. Bottom of the 4th, 5-2, Yankees are up. Here we go, full count pitch. Ripped, fair ball, to the wall. That's going to be like 3 runs. There's 1, there's 2. And it's going to be a 2 RBI double for Matt Carpenter. And it's 7-2.
7-2 Yankees.
Why do I stream these games anymore? I don't understand.
Well, to say Carpenter is hot is an understatement.
Still with only 1 out. With runners in 2nd and 3rd.
It's a fastball right down on the inner half, and he does not let that.
Wish Jeter Downs had his first career home run this game. But this still sucks.
He's been as good
5th double of the season for Matt Carpenter.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he is putting up all-star numbers in a small sample size.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Here's Hicks.
Strike on 1.
Yeah, the run-scoring single that smashed into the hand of Chris Sale in the first inning. He has since walked. Still only 1 out. Infield in, runners at 2nd and 3rd.
That's such a big dagger. Still a lot of game left to play, but Jeter Downs getting that homer, put it within 1, and they just throw up a 4 spot.
And probably more on 1 pitch. Did he go?
The appeal, no.
No, come on, give me a break. 1-1 pit, 1-1 count now.
Toronto's already won. They beat Kansas City.
First Toronto won. Who would have been last place, bro, with the freaking Orioles?
Texas, nothing.
Pushing the infield in here because you know, hey, we cannot allow another run here. Sometimes you move back a little, like Rizzo can't run that well, so they halfway, but they don't want to take their chances.
1-1 swing and a miss, 1-2.
As mentioned, the way things have gone on this road trip, if the season ended today, the Red Sox would not be in the postseason.
Stop saying that. 1-2. Foul ball, we'll do it again at 1-2.
On top of Seattle and then Toronto. And then the Red Sox in that fourth position, which is...
I thought the press were, like, changing this year or something. I don't know.
The key to the second half, the Red Sox absolutely have to be a lot better against the division. Correct. There's no question about that. Doesn't matter how close some of the games are.
1-2. Check swing, foul.
Swing, but foul.
Do it again at 1-2. So if we lose this game, which we probably will, we'll go into the All-Star break without winning one series in our division. That is so sad.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be the strong suit of the second half and what pushes them into the playoffs. If they're unable to make those adjustments and get those series in, it's going to be very hard for them to make the postseason.
1-2 to count on Hicks. He's the 8th Yankee to bat in the fourth.
1-2. That ball is hit, and Duran misses it.
Here comes another run in to score. And the Yankees add to it 8-2.
And now it's 8-2.
Opportunity to get an out on that play.
Jared Duran with the routine pop-up misses it. It's 8-2. Just glib. Can't even make defensive plays now.
Hicks out in front here, just trying to flick it out of the outfield. Durant makes a good effort on it. Ball comes up a little short for the RBI.
We'll rule that a base hit to score Rizzo.
Still only 1 out.
Consecutive day, the Yankees are piling on runs. After scoring 14 yesterday.
And the energy was kind of killed a little bit by that home run. There's a lot of excitement. Downs goes deep. Energy levels go a little bit lower here, a little nervous.
Now it's fully
energetic as can be right now.
Still only 1 away. Here's Kiner Falefa.
Kiner Falefa. That's a ball. 1-0.
9th hitter in the inning. Yankees with 6 hits in this fourth. And 5 runs.
One 1-0 pitch. Almost hit some. 2-0.
With Nathan Eovaldi coming back, Chris Sale coming back, Garrett Whitlock coming back, and a lot of that's still there. But obviously, some of it dampened today with the injury of Chris Sale.
He's still there in the dugout.
Yeah, it definitely was not the way you scripted this to have the aces pitch against each other in the final day here. Came a
2-0 pitch. High fly ball, but playable. It's probably going to be a sacrifice fly, though, for the Yankees. Alfredo catches it. And an easy sacrifice fly. RBI for the Yankees. We get 2 outs now, but it's 9-2 now. Now bring up DJ LeMay, who's been crushing the ball today.
Obviously, Trevor Story going on the IL. Red Sox were trying to avoid that, but he did go on the IL. And the Red Sox absolutely must find a way to square away Nick Pivetta and get him back to the pitcher he was a huge hunk of the first half, because his last several starts have been really rough.
Had a whole post game about that.
Had some struggles in April. Looks just the same.
This pitch is the ball.
So whatever that adjustment was, hopefully he can find that again going after the All-Star break.
And you hope with Nick that it's just the time off as much as anything. Maybe he hit a wall, and this is a perfect time to have the All-Star break and get some rest and recoup again.
It's not a strike.
Right. He looks like that guy.
Counts 2-0. Should have been a strike.
In April, and then that first week of May, and then after that, he was one of the great pitchers in baseball.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was shoving. He was, a complete game. Just had the hitter's numbers, and he's got to just find that again. A lot of it revolves around the curve too.
High fly ball, deep to left, and that ball is gone.
It's a 2-run homer. So it's the Yankees in a runaway. Castro, his third hit today, makes it 11-2 New York. And his second hit in the inning. And this is a big one.
Dude, it's a big one. It's 11-2 for crying out loud.
Castro does not want this inning to end. Started off, got on base, got a fastball down, and he knew right away. He backflipped it. Filled up an 8 spot in the 4th.
8-run inning in the 4th. Unexcusable.
Higashioka has a single in this inning.
And that's a ball 1-0.
An 8-run 4th inning.
One 1-0 pitch here. Foul ball 1-1.
Friday was a great team win for the Red Sox, the sweetest victory of the year. The next 2 days have been maybe the worst.
It's been bad.
You know why it's been bad? Because I've started this channel, bro. I started this channel, and that's why we suck. With foul 1 and 2. Ever since I quit this shit.
In another few seconds, it's going to be a half hour.
Probably not the reason, obviously, but still. Ever since I created.
I think, frankly, he could care less.
Yeah, that's not going to have too much an effect.
He loves the score.
1 and 2. Popped up foul, do it again.
Even if it does, this game is slowly getting out of reach.
Slowly getting out of reach. It's already out of reach. It's 11-2. Jesus.
Scoreboard operator here almost put a 3rd strike, so let's see if he knows something that we don't know.
We can hope.
And it's way outside. Counts even 2 and 2.
One thing you keep seeing with Deepman is he keeps rubbing his forearm and his wrist on the back of his pants. Sticky days like this on pitchers to get that sweat.
2 and 2, way high, full count. Back to back pitches are not even close to the zone. Outside and high.
Going to that rosin there. Try to dry up those hands a little bit, get a feel of the ball.
Full count pitch here. Popped up foul again.
Seven hits here in the 4th inning.
G says, geez, what happened? 8-1 inning in the bottom of the 4th. And we're going to have another fun post-game video after this game. Just like every other post-game video we've had on this channel. Full count pitch. Ball 4.
Now a word from Bank of America. And Dave Bush getting on the horn again after a walk here issued by Diekman. And it'll get to the top of the order, and DJ LeMahieu's
Have you streamed a win yet?
A walk and an RBI single to single.
Have I?
In this inning.
I don't even freaking know. Because we lost all the Rays games.
Red Sox just can't get out of the bottom of the fourth. And you get back to that dugout.
I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have.
Yankees batting around.
Deep and having a hard
TD, I don't think I have. TD says, I think you're streaming a win right now. Just gotta be positive. Yeah. But an 8-run inning in the bottom of the fourth after losing 14-1 last night. That's a strike. 1-1. Just horrible. Horrible. Because we lost it by streaming. Well, because the Red Sox win on Friday they had, I only streamed a bit of it because the freaking YouTube crapped out. So then they freaking won that game. Then I streamed last night, they lost 14-1, and I'm streaming this game, and they're down 11-2. So I don't think I have. Teacher said, although it might be a Yankee win, but still. And now Caleb Ward warming up in the Sox bullpen, so we're probably going to have another pitcher here. Sixth pitcher already. We're not even to the fifth inning.
We're only in the fourth inning.
Foul ball, 2-2.
So this has been an ugly one.
We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It went in the bottom of the fourth. It's a big 5-hour stream, bro. Six pitches? Yeah, you heard. Yep, you heard the TV right. 6 pitches. Because Chris Sale got injured in the first inning. A line drive from Aaron Hicks got his off pinky, and he just got a fractured pinky. Yeah, he's got a left pinky fracture. Chris Sale just came out. And now another full count here. Diekman. Wow. Just wow. Full count pitch. That's strike 3. Finally, we get out of the inning, but an 8-run inning for the Yankees. Going to the fifth inning, it's 11-2 Yankees.
New Chevy is the smart way to hit the open road this summer. The smart way to road trip and seek new adventures.
T says he's probably going to be missing a bit of time. Hopefully it wasn't his pitching hand. It was his pitching hand. It was. It for sure was. She says, but knowing the Red Sox talk, it probably was his pitching. Yeah, yes, it is. It was his pitching hand. So. Why? Because I'm probably streaming. That's why.
I'm trending so hard that hashtag common sense can't keep up. This is gonna get tens and tens of views.
Unbelievable. I need my computer charger because my computer's about to die and I can't let that happen because I need it for the chat. Hold on, everyone. Let's see if I can make it through this game alive.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
If you struggle and struggle and struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
So who's it going to be? Tom? Dan?
TD says, well, it could be worse. At least your offense has gone better. Yeah, our 2 runs came from Jeter Downs' first career home run. So that's something to be happy about. Here we go. Red Sox trying to get some runs back.
To the Jimmy Fund and Dana Farber for every Red Sox hit. Echo Store Vision Strategy Success.
Yankees on top 11-2. They just got 8 runs to tie a season high for runs in an inning. We go to the 5th. And Christian Vasquez will lead it off against Garrett Cole. Has been sitting for a long time. 36 minutes since he last tossed a pitch.
36 minutes.
In the fourth.
That's a strike to Christian Vasquez, so at the top of the fifth. She says only Jeter can beat the Yankees.
Didn't look like it on that pitch.
Yeah, Jeter Downs.
Vasquez
Only 2 runs for the Yankees, for the Red Sox. Was his first career 2-1 for his first career home run. And that's a ball. Good eye, 1-1. TD says they scored more than runs than the 14-1 was, so that's a plus. Yeah. Maybe get 1-1 last night, 2 this game, 3, 4, 5, 6. TD says, is Rich with you guys? Yeah, but he's on the IL, I think. Vasquez ground ball to first. Rizzo would throw it to Garrett Cole for 1 out. So yeah, quickly 1 away here.
$440 million offer that would have been the largest contract in baseball history.
Yeah, Juan Soto turns down a 15-year deal for the Nationals for $440 million. That's crazy.
Until he's 41 years old.
Well, that's one thing. The other is the $440 million that he turned down. Earlier this year, he declined a 13-year, $350 million offer. That was before
Here's Cordero. And the first strike, 0-1.
2024. I think they've gotten the message. He doesn't want to sign with Washington.
He's got to take chances.
Is Juan still going to a different team? That's the question. Probably. On 1 pitch.
Dynamic, though, when you got Judge.
Foul ball. 0-2. TD says, I liked Rich when he was with us last year. Hope he's doing well for you guys. I haven't seen him pitch in a while, so we'll see when he comes back and see how good he does. I haven't seen him in a while.
Very interesting to see where those two land. And
see what happens with that. 0-2 pitch here. Ground ball foul. Do it again, 0-2. She says, offer me a 440.
That they would not entertain offers.
Jesus Christ! Offer me a $440 million offer, I probably won't reject it. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. Well, maybe because he just doesn't want to play with the Nationals, but maybe that's the reason.
But obviously now that's changed.
Another 0-2.
And they're going to entertain.
Strike 3. Cordero strikes out again for like the 20th time the past week. 2 away here. Quickly 2 away. Keyword quickly.
He's just not making any contact at all.
Why is Cordero in this lineup? Why?
These are the worst runs in baseball is when you're just feeling like you just can't even make contact. And Frank's just going through that period right now. Even when you get good pitches, you're fouling them off, and we're getting pitches like that. You're not seeing
he says, did you know that she showed by the shore?
Jackie Bradley base hit first time.
Here's JBJ.
Took a 99 by
it's a ball 1-0.
Off the outside.
I don't know what you mean by that, TD.
Problem is, LeMahieu's now like.
Here's JBJ, 1-for-1, swing on the third and run. I'm not getting anything at this point due to what is happening in this game. 1-0. Ground ball, 1-1. What do you guys? JBJ's gonna get out. We're gonna go down 1-2-3 after the Yankees scored 8 runs in the last inning.
A lot of room for error on every swing.
Not to mention they had 3 4-run innings last night, and then they just put an 8 spot.
Jeter Downs in the on-deck circle.
And Jeter Downs on the on-deck circle, so first career home run wasn't bad for him.
Third inning.
And popped up foul, 1-2.
Only 2 Red Sox hits today against Garrett Cole.
TD says that Blood Mets just lost the lead. Of course they did.
He gets a win today.
I want them to freaking win. Who they play? Are they playing the Cubs still?
He said not long before the ball.
TD says I'd like to score 8 runs. Me too. Nah. Yeah, they are playing. They're tied again. They're always tied 1-1 with the Cubs.
Never placed him.
What's the reason?
I don't know.
I didn't see a reason.
They're always tied.
Just don't want to go to the All-Star game.
He's not injured.
Short center field might drop, and no. What a nice catch by Torres, the Yankees. And the Red Sox go down 1-2-3 after letting the Yankees score 8 runs last inning. Shocking. That's sad. That's so sad you can't get a hit after scoring 8 runs. Wow.
And thank you, New England, for helping make Ford SUVs #1 in brand loyalty in America.
combining their available all-season capabilities.
TD says, yeah, last game against Chicago, and then TD says, but we had a doubleheader sweep yesterday with both games in extra innings. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I wish we can have some dubs. The only thing I see is an L. So yeah. Yeah, the Cubs are now tied for last place. They're 1-9 in the last 10. Welcome to all last Cubs. So I'm gonna look at the MLB league standings. Mets in first by 2.5 games. Rose in first by a game. Dodgers in first by 9.5 games. Shockingly. Actually, the Dodgers are trying to catch up to the best record in the league. The Dodgers have 60 wins, and the Yankees only have 63. It's gonna be 64, I'm pretty sure, after this game. But yeah, Twins are 50-43 first place, 2.5 games. The Guardians trying to catch up to them, and the Astros are first by 10 games. But the Mariners are on their 13-game winning streak, so see how close they can get to them. Hopefully, they do get close. TD says 21 innings of baseball. The poor bullpen. Well, all our poor bullpen this game. Our sixth pitcher is warming up. He's probably coming in next inning. Our sixth pitcher is warming up already and rolling in the fifth inning. Poor bullpen at its finest.
I'm Shannon Listrierde,
Ow.
and I approve this message.
Ow.
Virginia is for
We're 3-7 in the last 10. Well, the Orioles playing today. They're playing the Yankees. So
I guess what I'm saying is,
yeah, the Yankees next series against the Orioles. So TD says, maybe those will be a Met before Subway. No way. Nope. Nope. April 12, 2013. Oh, that was a triple play.
Look at this. This is absolute. This is chaos.
Oh my god. The Yankee players going crazy. Oh, this CC! CC! I kind of like CC though. Like, CC's like the only pitcher on the Yankees I actually kind of like.
I got excited on the field a lot.
He's pretty funny.
He's
like the only pitcher. Oh, it's Tanner.
Can't blame you. Tanner Houck coming up.
Why is Tanner Houck pitching? You want to lose even more? You want to lose even more? I freaking. Why is and now Judge is leading off. First pitch to Judge. Rip. Hit. First pitch, 10 out goes, leadoff single for Aaron Judge. Why is it? Yeah, if you brought in Tanner Houck, of course it's going to keep going for New York. I mean, the Rays are beating the Orioles 7-4 right now. So if the Orioles lose, then we don't have to be in last place, but then the Rays will get farther away from us. Judge is pretty good, yeah, especially when you're first saying Pavetta or Houck. So, and Houck is pitching.
Gotcha.
Let me guess, Anthony Rizzo's got a home run this pitch.
Been on base a couple times.
Imagine.
Pitch and walked.
No way. No, it's not gone. But it is hit to right field, and I'll be caught by Verdugo, 1 out. Actually, thought he didn't. If he did, I would have left.
Some might be thinking, why is Tanner Houck in the game right now?
Exactly.
But you're going to use him for the All-Star break, get an inning in.
Why is he in this game?
Try to give your best where you have an ability to come back in this game. Not
Same question here. Why?
I think this gives you the best chance to try to hold him down here.
You think Tanner Houck is going to...
Probably your first point, more
There's
importantly, get some work in. Assure you're going to get...
Ball 1-0.
Maybe 2 before the break.
It's always the hope.
We had a couple of Houdini acts the other night on Friday. Obviously not necessary yesterday.
1-0. Popped up. Come on, JBJ. Someone. Oh, what a catch by Joe Duran to dive and catch 2 away. There's something to be happy about. There we go. Yeah, forget that 8-run inning by the Yankees. Good, great catch by Joe Duran. Nice diving play. TD says, phew, I'll take that. Mets escape, bases loaded, 1 out with just 1 unresolved games tied. Yeah, because when we had a base loaded, we let the Yankees score 8 runs. So, I mean, at least the Mets are doing what they need to do. So I guess I'd be happy about that. TD says, also time is fun, but I also hate the week with no baseball to watch. Yeah, I will be streaming I will be playing. Jesus. I will be play-by-playing the All-Star game though, Tuesday night. Ball 1 to Matt Carpenter 1-0. Home run derby possible. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, definitely the All-Star game Tuesday night. Say Tuesday. I gotta make a thumbnail for that in the stream. Probably like tonight or tomorrow. 1-0 pitch to Matt Carpenter. Did he go? No. Count, and it's inside 2-0. T said, seems you are frustrated with the Red Sox. I'm like, oh yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So we always told him like Adrian Beltre was
just a teensy little bit. Not too crazy. Just a little bit.
That's my best advice. Yeah, exactly.
Try to throw it so. Throw it hard.
Guys who can throw the teacup from 60 feet.
Popped up.
And 6
Foul.
inches,
Out of play. 2-1. Oh, it had to hit the top. But not playable. 2-1.
And this is for Friday night.
It would turn out threw it away. You look at that, and that's so funny to freaking like watch, dude. He's 10 up is 10 feet away from third base on play. He throws it away, and that ball is not even close. Strike zone 3-1. I don't know how you throw it away from that short of a distance. Only Tanner Houck does. That's ridiculous.
Unexpectedly, he's become one of their stars.
Yeah, where did Matt Carpenter come from, though? He's been killing it.
On average.
3-1. And that's ball 4. And the Yankees have first and second with 2 outs here. So a walk from Tanner Houck.
Don't miss WB Mason extra innings live right after the game.
It's another batting practice game, just like last night, though. You know the rules. TD said, who had the 4-game sweep against you guys? The Rays. And they're beating the Orioles right now. The Rays have been winning so much games recently. I thought they were just winning games because they were against us, but they're actually now beating the Orioles by quite a bit now. They're winning 7-4 in the 7th. But yeah, it was the Rays. 2 outs, runners on first and second. There's Hicks, ground ball to first. But there, that's flip 3 outs, and the Red Sox hang a 0. Let's go. Let's score some runs now. All right, the Red Sox hang a 0 after the 8-run inning. We go to the top of the 6th. It's 11-2 Yankees.
The 201 horsepower turbocharged.
Well, we'll get to the top of the 6th. This game feels like it's going a little faster, so I might be able to make it through this game. Hopefully. Hopefully.
All this time.
Right now, you can join Planet Fitness for $1 down.
Nationals over the Braves. Come on, baby. Keep that lead going. Oh, the Nationals are beating the Braves? Let's go. That's a dub. What's the score?
You see a fast lane to more confidence. So while you see tons of equipment in the jet,
it is 6-3 in the 7th. Oh, let's go.
This place, I tell you. Join Planet Fitness for $1 down,
LGM.
Cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, July 20th.
At least he says, who's Miami playing? I can check. Miami Marlins. They are playing the Phillies, and they're down 4-0 in the 8th. Phillies are playing the Marlins, and the Phillies are up 4-0 in the bottom 8th against the Marlins.
Girl, you can do better.
So.
Okay, wow, I'm right here.
And you can do better too, at least with your big name wireless carrier.
The only problem is that though the Phillies are 48 and 43, but they're still like 9.5 games back, so they're nothing like you don't have to worry about them too much. I worry about the Braves, so no losing right now.
Oh, I can do better. Yeah. Yes, you can.
I can do better too.
Break free from the big 3 and switch to Xfinity Mobile.
Alright, here we go. Top 6. Red Sox down by 9.
Golf fuels the win with a donation to reviving baseball and softballs in inner cities every time the Sox steal a base. Dave?
Extra by 11-2 New York. And sixth inning coming your way. Jeter Downs has had a big moment in this one.
Garrett Cole's still in there.
Two-run shot.
Obviously, because Red Sox have 2 runs, 2 hits. Here's Jeter Downs, though. The only 2 runs for the Red Sox. His first career homer was a 2-run homer. Last at bat, TD says, if that's a lose-lose, I don't want either of those teams to win. But yeah, because they're in a division. I'd say have Miami win because they'll farther down the division. That's a strike, 1-1. There's the third inning when Jeter Downs had his first career home run.
Back in the third inning, got that slider to hang. Garrett Cole was just wishing that didn't get over the wall, but he knew he made a bad pitch.
That's the ball up, 2-1. Jeter Downs gets ahead.
Garrett Cole's been painting.
Hey, let's see if we can have an 8-run.
Right here to Jeter.
If we have an 8-run inning, we'd only be down 11 to 10.
Corners going up and in, out.
If they get an 8-run inning, we can. Maybe. 2-1 pitch here to Jeter Downs. That's a ball, 3-1, all right. Jeter Downs gets ahead. Let's get a leadoff base runner. Let's go, Boston. Let's go. Come on. I like this count. Let's go. Garrett Whitlock in the bullpen here.
Cole trying to battle his way back.
3-1. Lit! And that's a fail ball. We don't hit for Downs. He's going to go to 2. Oh, yeah, he's going to go to 2. Look at Jeter Downs, a homer, and then a leadoff double. Downs 2 for 2. Get him out of that 9 spot. Put him up on the batting line. Put him behind. Put him in front of Cordero. Why is he not in front of Cordero? But I don't understand. But Jeter Downs with a first career home in this game and then a leadoff double off Garrett Cole.
But also, you see here, Higashioka, he covers up the pitch count. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. That just turns on that 97.
Hey, yo, Jeter Downs. That's going to bring up Joe Duran with a diving play in the outfield last inning. Let's see what he can do with the bat here in the top of the 6th. He struck out 2 times. That's a strike, 0-1.
Have you seen anybody do that?
Come on, Duran. Get something here. Let's
He
go.
holds the catcher's mitt over the pitch count, thinking maybe a hitter's going to see what button he's pushing.
But the buttons aren't marked. Fastball, slider, curve. It's interesting.
I see Vasquez holding.
All right, Tito, I'll read the comment in just a second. 0-1 pitch here to Jared Duran. Swing and a miss. Come on, Jared Duran. 0-2 now. He says this would be an impressive comeback for the Sox. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, Jeter Downs is having a game though. Had first career home last game, and then gets a leadoff double. Devers is up next as well. Come on, we need some runs this inning. Let's go. Jared Duran, don't strike out. Don't be like Frankie Cordero. Don't be a Cordero. Do not be a Cordero. 0-2 pitch here. He's a Cordero. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It's Jared Duran and Cordero who cannot make contact. So why are they?
Brett Phillips with a 3-run home run, his 5th of the year, 3rd raised home run in as many innings.
Why is Jared Duran still? I know he's fast, but like he can't hit. There's the Rays up 7-4. Come on, Devers. Another home off Garrett Cole to make 11-4. Let's do this. Come on. We've called one of his homers on these streams. Let's do it again. Come on, Devers. That's inside. Nice eye, 1-0.
When he sees Raphael,
Devers 0 for 2. Strikeout and a line out.
There's something that gets him a little bit more fierce, I think, with a fastball. That last one, 99. Wouldn't be surprised if he threw on 100 when facing Raffy.
There's those that's hard for Raphael Devers. There it is. 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1.
98 with that four-seamer. 1-1.
All you can do is laugh at Raffy and some of the mannerisms have, but he's just upset because that ball is painted on the outside corner down.
One pitch here to Devers. Just inside again. 2-1 gets ahead. That was 100.
Man. The same thing.
How many throws are 100 to Devers?
Trying to go in
TD says, I'm not a big fan of the fact that they were a two Sox team. Oh, yeah, the Red Sox and White Sox. Yeah.
Scorer going heavy to the bullpen and the bench now.
2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. TD says, are there any former Mets on your team other than Rich Hill? That I'm aware of? No, I don't think so. There could be, but I'm not aware of any.
See if he just sticks with that heater.
Well, he's got a big lead. He's got a nemesis at the plate. He's got him twice today.
2-2 pitch. Popped up.
Popped that one up, foul territory.
Yankees trying to get it. It's going to go into the dugout area to play. We'll do it again on 2-2. Got 4 people here. Thank you all for tuning in. As the Red Sox getting killed after losing 14-1 last night, they're down 11-2.
It's a good change up here. And look at Rafi just throwing the bat at it. Literally.
Downs at second, one away.
On Davis. 2-2 pitch here. To Rafael Davis.
Long look in here.
Come on. Garrett Cole. Pitch the ball.
It's a staring contest.
Jesus. You had to hit him or something?
2-2.
Whoa. Full count. Great eye by Devers. It's a bat.
3-2.
Cole really wanted that pitch. Rafi just singing songs in his head.
Come on, Devers. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. So we had a leadoff double by Gito Downs, and now back-to-back strikeouts from Devers and Jared Lewin. Come on, the rookie has all of our hits and runs. The rookie. I mean, give it up for Gito Downs, but like, the rookie is carrying you guys. We have 2 runs and 3 hits, and it's all from the rookie Gito Downs this game.
And sends up Bobby Dalbeck.
And now it's Bobby Dalbeck, pinch hitter. That is. She says, yeah, that's pretty good. I know, right? But give up to Gito Downs. I mean, he's been getting over hits. He's a rookie. Called up last week. The ball. But guys, come on, take notes from the rookie. He says, was he named after Yankee Gito? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Solo shot in the 7th inning. Gave Red Sox a 4-3 lead.
Maybe he's the next Derek Jeter. Imagine.
This might also be his last inning of pitching. With a big lead, all-star break.
Yeah, why risk it?
1-0 pitch. Boom. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It'll be very interesting to see what happens.
If Bobby Dalbeck, if you strike out,
right now hitting 206
with the rookie, we have to wait, and then Garrett Cole strikes out the side, I'm gonna be so pissed. TD said, Mets take the lead. Bad fielding by the Cubs should have been inning over. Sweet, so probably ever down. That's good. Let's go Mets. Hopefully they can win. Because I know the Red Sox not win this game.
How active will the Red Sox be in a market for
1-1 pitch. Baseman? Swing and a miss, 1-2. Oh my God! The freaking rookie is getting all of our hits, and y'all guys can't do crap. I don't understand. He says, wasn't even bad for it, just tough play. Okay. So maybe it wasn't another. Maybe it would have base hit for the run. RBI. Would have been called an RBI anyway. 1-2 pitch. Don't. Wow. Just looks at a fastball right down the middle. After the leadoff double by Gito Downs, which is again only hits this game by Gito Downs. Garrett Cole strikes out the side.
Now get 3.99% for 60 on most certified used vehicles, including electrified hybrids. Plus, you'll get a 1-year comprehensive warranty, a 7-year.
It's good that Gino John's getting hits, but why is he carrying the team? He should not be carrying the team. All of the other players should be getting hits.
The best used cars.
Well, I'm not 100% sold yet.
Okay, have you? It's fine, Flo. She's not interested. I get it. Not everyone wants to save money.
What's she doing?
I don't know. Renters and homeowners can bundle and save.
I don't understand this freaking team.
Okay, you know what? I'm in.
She's all yours. Want some tacos?
Nah, I'm not really in a mood.
Yeah, you're right. It's so messy. All the napkins, those different toppings.
Actually, I'm in.
Yeah, you are.
This is John. He hasn't worked this hard to only get this far with his cholesterol. Taken with a
Team kills me.
Lower bad cholesterol and keep it low.
It's been for 3 hours now, and I think only what 6, 7th inning. It's almost probably gonna be a 4-hour stream.
Diarrhea, chest cold, pain in legs or arms, and shortness of breath. With Leckville, lowering cholesterol becomes just one more thing life throws you away. Ask your doctor.
TD says this Chicago win is preventing so many homers by my Mets estimation. The pitching is letting the Yankees hit 1 million homers in this freaking series. That's freaking short.
See official rules online for details.
I'm pretty sure me and Andrew will be doing an NHL gaming stream tonight, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I can do good in that. I got my first NHL win. It took me 11 games, but I got my first win, 3-2. I think I'm like 1-10. No, I'm 1-9 and 2. I have 1 win, 9 losses, and 2 overtime losses. So 1-11, pretty much. I got my first win at least. Here we go. Game's back on.
Welcome, Virginia Tourism. Virginia is for all sorts of lovers, so come love it for yourself. And by Subaru of New England and the all-new Subaru Outback Wilderness, Subaru of New England.com.
Alright, bottom 6.
Yeah, Whitlock coming out of the bullpen becomes the
and a new pitcher for the Red Sox. Garrett Whitlock.
2 Yankees.
So we're getting a back-to-back zeros.
Back and working out of the bullpen.
First pitch. That's a strike. That's not a nope. It's not a strike. Never mind, because this ump can't buy me a break. 1-0. How is that not a strike? I still can't believe Peter Down just carrying all the hits and runs. That is just wow. Oh, but that's a strike. That one was even farther than the first one, but fine. Strike 1, 1-1. Oh, freaking not this point. One.
So the Red Sox
that was in the zone, but called a ball 2-1. Okay. Fine. I don't understand.
By trade is at second
and I will never understand. Ever.
Last half of the 6th inning.
That's a ball 3-1.
With the length of this game,
and I know. First batter from Whitlock is already behind the count.
First of all,
3-1.
the injury to Chris Sale, if you missed it, a fracture of the baby finger.
3-1.
Pitching hands, left hand.
That ball's hit high and deep by kind of Fleffa, but caught right before the 1 check by Verdugo, 1 out. Almost his first homer, but 1 away.
Powerful connection presented by Xfinity.
Back in the 4th inning in his second at bat. Got fastball down and in, and he just.
Oh no, Keaton Fleffa only hit his first homer. Because that was the wow. See, they've been scoring so much I don't even know at this point.
Castro, the big day, 3 hits. Experience a powerful and secure Wi-Fi connection.
Castro, 2 singles, 2 run home run, 2 stolen bases. That's a strike. I don't know. Oh, it's Castro hit that way. I don't freaking know. I'm fed up with this game. All the players on the Yankees on the bottom of the world the same, so I don't freaking know.
It's also stolen 2
Forget
bases
it.
today.
All I know is that they scored 11 runs, which should never happen, but it does. And foul ball 0-2. Yeah, no one can catch that one.
Lead off an inning. Then you got to come back through. You make 2 outs in 1 inning. Not a good feeling.
Got to be the worst when you make the first out and the 3rd out.
Yeah. Instead, you made 3 outs in 1 inning. Ooh.
Everyone's looking at you like, well, the rest of us managed
0-2.
to hit this guy.
Swing and a miss. There you go. Whitlock is a strike for a strikeout. It's 2 away.
He strikes out. And 2 gone.
Extra Innings Live. Stay tuned for Red Sox Final presented by Aspiration. All month long, we'll be celebrating David Ortiz's induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame,
which you will be attending.
We'll have a few cast of characters, retired
Here's Yoko, 1 for 2, single, walker,
Who's
run.
going to be there that you know of?
Pedroia's going.
Petey's going. Great.
I think, is Wade going? Mike Lowe, I think's going.
Just Lowe,
Derek
1-0.
Lowe and Trot Nixon, I think.
Wow.
Those are the 5 that I think are
Dude,
going.
there's been a
Adrian
storm around my area,
is
just
of course going, but he gets
sitting
to
in the same spot.
So
But
does
it's
that.
all sunny here, though.
And is that going?
He sure is.
All right.
Hopped up foul, 1-1.
So Sox greats will be there in force.
Yeah, you get the guys that are the greatest get to sit up with the sport coats.
The all-timers.
Yeah.
Not to say the rest of you guys weren't
The good
great.
players. The good players sit out. Sit out.
But a 1 is in the dirt, and outside 2-1.
I guess it'd be the Red Sox Hall of Famers.
Oh, yeah. A whole bunch
To
of them.
sit out there.
So you're all great players. Base is empty. 2 down.
2-1.
Foul
Now tipped into the mid, counts 2-2.
A little change up there.
Willow trying to hang up, get a 1-2-3 inning with a 0 here in the bottom 6.
Whitlock, the former Yankee. LeMahieu on deck. 11-2 New York in the 6th.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Gatwick look at the 1-2-3 inning here. Puts up a 0. We go to top 7. It's 11-2 New York. Let's get Whitlock. Gatwick Whitlock's pitching well.
Unofficial.
Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial. Introducing Welcome Unlimited from Verizon at our best price ever. Just $30 per line.
For real?
For real, Fran, $30.
Nice.
Keep your phone and we'll help you cover the cost to switch. Easy peasy. Just $30 a line. Only from Verizon.
Serving part-time in the Army National Guard has led to...
He says, how did you see this series going before you started it? Asleep. I mean, at least the Red Sox won at least one of the games. Lost 14-1 in game 1, and they're losing this game 11-2. So,
That job and the home loan benefits I got,
especially how we came off playing with the Rays.
And I take pride knowing I will be the first to respond if my community ever needs
So
it.
yeah, that
To learn more,
was.
visit nationalguard.com.
Has your AC busted, computer crashed, appliance broken? Then you need ARW, American Residential Warranty. Hi, it's me, Anthony Sullivan. And yes, you've actually caught me at home relaxing, because life's been pretty worry-free since I got coverage with American Residential Warranty. Home appliance repairs and replacements can cause stress and cost you over $3,000 per year. But ARW has home warranty plans starting at less than $1 a day.
My air conditioning broke on a Sunday. It was so hot. I called ARW and they came out and fixed it right away.
You won't believe what ARW
TD says, any idea how far Red Sox are from a wildcard spot? They are I think they're 1 game back from second place. 1 game back. TD says, that could tell you a lot about if they will be buyers or sellers. But yeah, they are 1 game back from the wild card. They were in the top number 1 seed until they got swept by the Rays, and now this against New York. I'll be right back. Gonna get a cup of water real quick. Oh, the game came back on. I'm not. Never mind. I guess I'm not getting water because the game came back on. Alright, I'll get it next inning. I'm not missing more pitches. I only missed.
David Ortiz, The Journey, the David Ortiz Era, and David Ortiz Unstoppable. Presented by Zenny, the official.
What's their record? The Red Sox? The Red Sox are 48 and 44.
Dave?
Shemai, thank you very much. Shemai and the family will be taking off for a little
Here's
bit
Rob
of
Refsnyder.
All-Star break.
Pinch hitter here. Top of the 7th, the lead off.
Plans are
Yeah,
many.
2 runs and 3 hits. That is all came from Jeter Downs. With his first career homer as a 2-run homer and a leadoff double. And after we got that leadoff double last inning, all big hitters
Despite an 11-2 lead.
struck out 3 times in a row.
Struck out 3 in a row last inning.
This pitch is loaded away, 1-0. This is so sad, bro. Not just losing 11-2, but all your runs hits just came by your rookie.
Going back out.
Unbelievable. That's gonna be a story. 1-0 pitch.
He goes to 9-2.
Popped up. If the Red Sox end this game with just getting 2 runs and 3 hits, just getting runs and hits by Jeter Downs, man, the post game is gonna be a hell of a video. In a bad way.
He's got 3 in the first inning. But it was far more than the runs that really sunk the Red Sox. It was the injury to Chris Sale, who was hit by a line drive off the pitching hand and fractured his pinky finger.
1-1. And then for strike, 1-2.
Red Sox bounced back, 2 runs in the third on the first major league home run by Jeter Downs. Well, the Yankees came roaring back in the bottom of the 4th inning. They hung up 8 against an array of pitchers.
All right, I was just right there. That's shocking. All right, 2-2 now.
And 2-2 here on Ref Snyder. At one time a Yankee. That's going to be in there for strike 3. Number 12 for Garrett
That's
Cole.
strike 3. You know what? Because that pitch before it was closer into the zone, you called it a ball. That one was farther away and you called strike 3.
Cole wasn't happy with the pitch before and thought he should have it.
Not even close to the zone. I give up.
Down.
I give up.
Ref Center might have some room to complain right there.
Undeserved strikeout for
a season high, tying a season high.
Garrett Cole. He's shut out 4 straight batters. First pitch to Verdugo. Strike 1. He says, how bad is Sale going to affect your starting 5? I'm not sure because he's got a fractured pinky now on his throwing hand. And everyone else pretty much sucks. So probably not good. Not good. 0-1. Swings and misses on a changeup, blowing away, making him look silly. 0-2. Garrett Cole trying to strike out 5 straight batters in a row. He says, are you guys already thin at starting pitching? Wait, are you guys already thin? I want to increase his Nationals lead. I wonder where he'll end up. Yeah, me too. Dodgers. No, I'm just kidding. Now, I'm really interested, though. Garrett Cole 0-2 pitched. He's trying to strike out 5 straight batters. And that's just outside, 1-2. Yeah, if you called that a strike, I would have.
They lead Texas 3-1 in the 5th inning. If they win again today, that's 14 in a row for the Mariners. That ties a franchise record.
Jesus.
Which they also did the year they won 116 games.
Ripped! And that's a hit. Finally, we get a hit, and it's not from Jeter Downs. Okay, so we can take that out of the postgame after this game. Okay, we can take that out of the postgame. So, of the first hit for the Red Sox this game, that is not from Jeter Downs. And we're in the top of the 7th. So at least we can take that question out of that postgame after this game. So we don't have to yell at that. Thing is now, Cole is at 101 pitches in this game now. Here's Kevin Pilecki.
Red Sox with 4 hits.
Garrett Cole about to throw his 102nd pitch this game. Here in the top of the 7th. And that's a ball, 1-0. Not only that, Chris Sale pitched 24 innings to get injured, while Chris Sale's out here in the top 7 out of 102 pitches. Come on, Nick, bring in Chapman. You're up 11-2. You're gonna bring in Chapman. Come on. That ball's ripped. No, it's gonna be a double play. No. Double play. So much for the hits. So much for the freaking hits.
Just outside of a town called Basic is Basic.
So we finally get a hit that's not from Jeter Downs, but then it quickly, keyword quickly, results into it. That sucked. I just dropped the scoreboard. It quickly resulted into a double play. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 11-2 Yankees.
2022 Nissan Rogue. Anything but Basic. Get 1.9%
And I absolutely give up on this game.
2 Major League players, 2 new DQ meals. You voted for
Gave up on this game since after they scored the 8 runs in the 4th inning.
So good, but only one new DQ burger and Blizzard meal can win. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. My taste buds knew it. Congrats, man. You earned it.
Visit your local DQ today and try the official combo meal of MLB. What makes Febreze Caravan Clips different? Febreze has steady release technology. Just click, install, and boom! Febreze uses your...
Oh, I'm gonna get my water now. Almost forgot. I want to go quickly.
For up to 40 days of consistent scent. Febreze Car.
And you will give me a socket wrench.
Sorry if I missed a couple pictures, but I'll put it back.
They can customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. And the blowtorch.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
At Bernie & Phil's, there's no need to wait for a sales tax holiday. Right now, you'll save up to 20% off the furniture you've been looking for. We have a lot of furniture in stock, ready to be delivered free to your front door. 0% financing is also available to help you purchase your new living room, dining room, or bedroom today. Shop in our beautiful showrooms to see the latest styles and trends. You may just find that unique accessory to help make your room complete. Enjoy the comforts of your home with up to 20% off plus free delivery. Going on now at Bernie & Phil's.
The powerhouse of the WNBA is on Nesson. Every shot, every basket, and every all-star play. Nesson is your home for the Sun all season long. Liberty Sun, Tuesday at 11:30 on Nesson. Before Hall of Fame week, watch the best of David Ortiz, featuring classic Big Poppy games. This game is time! And original Nesson programming. Best of David Ortiz begins tomorrow at 7 on Nesson and Nesson 360, presented by Zen. You are adorable.
Aww.
Join me in celebrating the 20th anniversary of the WEEI Nesson Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon.
It's a tremendous resource, not just for the community, but for the whole country. It's a beacon of hope.
Nesson and the Jimmy Fund celebrate 20 years.
20 years being dedicated to striking out cancer. Let's keep this tradition going.
On August 23rd and 24th, join us for the 20th anniversary of the WEEI Nesson Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon, presented by Arbella Insurance.
The pitch zone presented by Mika.
Garrett Cole was dominating today. Had the changeup, the fastball, the slider, the curveball, all working for him today. As you see here, climbing the ladder, mixing it in, mixing it out. What performance by Garrett Cole today? 12 Ks.
And matching a season high in insurance you can feel confident about. Discover Amica Auto, Home, and Life Insurance. So the Yankees, #1, pitching like it. Kind of demanded that last inning.
You want to cut more Ks?
So 11-2 New York, bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Red Sox will dip back into the bullpen. It'll be John Schreiber, who becomes the 8th man to work on the mound today for Boston. He's really only had one rocky outing all season long. It has been a revelation. Entered the 5th inning on Friday. Got an inning-ending double play and also tossed a scoreless 6th inning after being roughed up at Tampa Bay the other night. And LeMahieu to lead things off here. He's had another good day at the plate with 2 hits, a single, a double. He's also taken ball 4. Yankees have out-hit the Red Sox 11-4 today.
It should be interesting to see how the bullpen plays out with the addition of Whitlock now coming back and being in the bullpen. Kind of got 2 guys that can close with Whitlock and Houck. That's a big thing for Alex Cora, that you're allowed to mix and match, go in those high leverage situations, bring a guy in the 7th inning if you just want to shut down a jam, and you still got another guy that can close it out in the 9th. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how he plays with the Houck and Whitlock experiment there in the second half. But a guy like John Schreiber, the way he's thrown the ball in the first half, also allows you for a 7th inning type guy.
And maybe a couple times a week, you can shorten the game even more by going Whitlock 7 and 8.
That's right.
So Schreiber comes in again in the 6th inning.
Oh, we missed tons of pitches.
And you got a strong, too.
Oh, only 4.
Good matchup with the lefties.
Only missed 4 pitches. All right. There's a storm out there, and I wanted to look at it. It looks pretty cool. Got some lighting on it, but yeah, it's a 3-1 count here. Lead off the bottom of the 7th here.
So it's more of a murky picture than it was just a few days ago. Red Sox pitching all together.
He says, Damon, we started at like an hour after you, and one was caught up. Yeah, it's probably because the Yankees scored 11 runs in this game. Aye. It's a full count here. So I think this is DJ LeMahieu here. And he's got another hit. Lead-off single by DJ LeMahieu. And Schreiber is another new pitcher for the Red Sox. Yeah, I can see the storm on the radar. It's pretty small, but it's got some lightning on it. Doesn't look crazy looking right now. A lot of lightning up in Western New York, Western Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia.
Visit WorldBaseballClassic.com.
The guys had a very tough first half. Joey Gallo hitting 161 boot here on Friday night.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen again.
Batting 161, 10 homers, 21 RBIs.
He's pretty much all or nothing.
Way outside, want to know. TD says, no offense, but in my opinion, if the Red Sox are going to be buyers and compete for the wild card, they're going to get crushed in the postseason with this one of the changes need to be made. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I mean, Frankie keeps striking out, Joe Duran keeps striking out. Oh, and that's gone. High fly ball. Goodbye. Second deck. Joey Gallo. Oh, the kid got the ball, though. That's cool to see. But, yep, that was a moonshot. The kid, though, like, the 7-year-old kid caught the ball, though, so that was pretty fun to see. But, 2-run homer, 13-2. Joey Gallo just absolutely crushed that to the second deck, down the right field line.
Yeah, Schreiber missing his spot here.
Yeah, just got crushed. OMG, don't tell me you let Gallo hit a moonshot. Yeah, he did. It went to the second deck. The kid, though, the kid got it. Like, the little kid caught the ball on the fly from that homer. So that was pretty cool to see, but, yeah, just gave up a homer to Gallo. We're just giving homers to everyone at this point. Now it's Marlon Gonzalez. If we let... I was going to say, okay, that's a pop-up. Please catch that. Please catch that. Verdugo catches it. 1 out. I was going to say, if we let up a home against the former Red Sox, it's going to lose it.
If you're just tuning in, you might think the Yankees have hit a lot of home runs today. They haven't. That was just their second. The shot by Gallo. There's one hit after another in the 4th inning.
Gleyber Torres is 0 for 4, 2 5 strikeout, 1 and RBI.
It's Gleyber Torres.
It's a ball, 1-0.
The Red Sox took a beating last night, 14-1. Same thing is happening today.
1-0. And then for a strike, 1-1.
All-Star break, I think, is coming at a good time. Feels like it.
Good times. You better pick something at the All-Star break, bro.
Injuries that you can get guys a little bit healthier, but look at those 3 days.
1-1. Ball, 2-1.
Now the question is how quickly...
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, someone was calling me. I had to answer. Aaron says, Gallo finally did something. Yeah, bro, because the Yankees are playing the Red Sox. The Red Sox will allow anyone to hit a homer. I'm back. I know, yeah, the stream froze a little bit. Am I still live? Am I still live?
Because with a loss here today, the Sox would drop
So
to
my mom called me. I had to answer it. Hopefully, it says my stream is still going.
Last 10 going into the break.
And it says, "Hey TD, baseball says you are a trooper getting through this game." I know, right? It says I'm still live. Am I still live?
Where that bat
Yeah, Aaron says, "Oh no, baseball." Yeah, because my mom called me. I had to answer it. Hopefully the stream is still going. It says it's still going.
Just a big bat.
1-0 pitch, and therefore strike 1-1.
We got the big three guys. They're hitting 300 and above. I think one of the keys though is Jaron Duran.
Is it back? Got 3 people in here, so I think it's fine.
The top of that order, getting on base.
Yeah, let me know in chat if the stream is still going. No, oh man, caught it over to center field, but caught by JBJ. Yeah, you're still live. Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, good. So that's 3 outs. We go to the top of the 8th, but Joey Gallo comes in here and hits a moonshot. The kid did catch it on the fly in the second depth, so that was pretty cool to see. Go to the top of the 8th. Andrew's here too. He said hi. Hey, Andrew. Aaron says his phone is dead, so we cannot chat, but he's watching on the PS4. Oh, I'm on the big screen? Oh, let's go. I'm on the big screen. After the stream, I'm playing NHL to practice. If you still want to do the gaming stream. After this game, I'm going to be practicing NHL. Alright, top of the 8th. Here we go. Almost do this game. Aaron said, glad a kid caught the ball. Yeah, I saw it too with my own eyes. That was awesome to see. It's like a Zach Campbell catch. I can see the kid. He's like, geez. He was like, yeah. That was awesome. Aaron said, yes, you're on the big screen. I like that.
Well, they're not. She's redeeming rewards for matching jerseys.
Thank you all for tuning into the stream. Really do appreciate it. We'll have a post-game video after this, obviously. We had some updates on Chris Sale's update. It's a pinky fracture on his throwing hand, so I still haven't got word how long he's gonna be out, but obviously he's not gonna be pitching this game anymore. So
You've been working from home.
yeah. But thank you for tuning back in, though. I really appreciate it. As we get to the top of the 8th, 13-2. Before Alex Verdugo got a single last inning, all the hits and runs the Red Sox had was from Jeter Downs, the rookie. Yankees changing the picture. Lucas Luigi, I think it's Luigi. I don't know how he pronounce it. I probably Aaron, you do, but Luigi coming from Garrett Cole. So Chris Sale got injured in the first inning, while Garrett Cole threw 103 pitches in this game. It's only allowed 2 runs. Unbelievable. We'll almost do this game now. Top 8. But yeah, we'll be live Tuesday night for the All-Star game, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Don't know though if I'm going to be doing the home run derby. I don't know, but I'm definitely doing the All-Star game. Oh, it's Frazier Cordero. Why is he still in this game? Why is he even in the lineup in the first place? Oh, it's Litke? That's how David O'Brien pronounced it. Litke. And he's got a mustache too, so that's great as well.
Cordero just hoping to make contact.
Come on, French Cordero, just hit the ball. I don't even care if you get out. Just hit the ball in fair territory. Just don't strike out. At least just hit the ball in fair territory. That's a ball 1-0. Good eye. And we got JBJ. It says Downs was named after Derek Jeter. He's 23. Maybe he is the next Derek Jeter. You never know. Wouldn't that be something? 1-0. Oh, and then he swings at something in the dirt like he does every at bat. 1-1. Aaron says Andrew didn't think he was named after Jeter. Well, he might be. He had his first home run at Yankee Stadium, so that's all I'm saying. Could be.
Yeah, definitely.
1-1 pitch here. Good eye, 2-1.
2-1.
We're shooting for almost 3.5 hours.
An 8-run fourth.
8-run inning for the Yankees in the 4th inning.
We're tuning in late. Chris Sale was knocked out
Ah.
up by the bats, but
ouch. 2-1. And he looks at a strike down the middle, too. Come on, swing it then. You have nothing to lose at this point, Franchi. Once you strike out again, then you lost it. Aaron says he is. I looked it up. Oh, nice. So he's going to be the next Derek Jeter. When he gets a couple more years into the MLB, he's going to.
The early diagnosis.
2-2. And swing and a miss.
And with 16 at-bats on this road trip, he struck out 15 times.
Franchi has struck out 15 times in the last 16 at-bats.
And the injury.
Why is he here?
Yeah, that ball.
Why?
I forget what that was at, but it's like 100.
And it says, wow, he had his first home run at Yankee Stadium. Good for him. Very nice. Yeah, I said it at the beginning of the stream. I said, what if he, like, you know,
broken finger. Wow.
Gets a home run, his first career home run on stream at Yankee Stadium. That's what I said before this game, like, at the very beginning of the stream, and then he did it.
Jackie Bradley 1 for 2
in the third inning. Here's JBJ. And it's a ball, 1-0. Yeah, but Chris Sale's finger, like his pinky finger, when I first looked at the injury, it was like, I can't even, it was like, bended here, but this, I don't even know. Foul ball, 1-1. But it wasn't, you know, it's not, it wasn't where it's supposed to be. Aaron says, nice baseball, you called it, yeah. I also called Rafael Devers' home run back in the Tampa Bay Rays stream. I think that was like that was game 4. That was like 2-3 nights ago.
26th went 19-4. But since then, they're 6-13.
1-1 to JBJ. In the dirt, 2-1.
Yeah, the break couldn't come at a better time right now. But it's regrouping and figuring out all the little adjustments you need to make in that second half. Hard part about the second half, too, is you start getting a little tired. The bats start feeling a little heavier. That's why a lot of
maybe the Yankees will feel tired after the second half. Sorry, Aaron. I mean, the Yankees are like 64-28. I can't keep winning. Well, we are getting blown out by 10 runs back-to-back games. We lost by 13 runs last game. We're losing by 11 runs this game.
I think hopes are very high when the Red Sox won Game 1 here on Friday, particularly the way they did it. It was a heart stopper.
2-2.
They might win this series.
And it's a ground ball. The first 2 right here in the top of the 8th. Red Sox down to the final 4 outs here. 1 more in the 8th and then 3 more in the 9th.
And then Chris Sale.
So, you know, Chris Sale. Yeah, the people was seeing Chris Sale the way he pitched in the first game. Had really good command of his pitches. Looked real fresh.
This is like how my baseball league goes, losing 14-1, 13-2 every game. That's literally how my baseball is. That's not a joke. That is not a joke at all. That's literally how it goes. Here's Jeter Downs. He's 2 for 2, 2-run home run and a double. But that's literally how my baseball year goes. We lose like 14-1 every game. 90% of the time. Come on, Jeter Downs. See if we can get another hit. He's going to go 3 for 3.
How long does that last? How long is the rehab to get that?
That's a ball. That's a strike. Oh, come on. No. Frick you. 0-1. Now you're doing it to the... It's way outside, though. Come on. And he's so away with the call. Like, I won't even know if he calls it a strike or not. But he did. 0-1. Another curve. That's a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
He's gonna get that ball
back. Yesterday's game sucks. This game sucks. Everything sucks.
And the negotiation begins.
That's right. They need to start tweeting out the negotiation too.
0-2 pitch.
Sure.
He didn't go. 1-2. But I bang.
Yeah. The ask is too high.
Dude, I almost said Derek Jeter. I almost said
They can understand what that fan said he needed in order to make that deal happen. I mean, he might be asking for a Magellan jet ride with Big Poppy.
I thank you, Aaron and Andrew, Jaden, TD, Josh. Thank you all for tuning into this stream. I really appreciate it. 1-2. Hi, 2-2.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we got a private jet.
Is that what you want? Private?
Yeah, sure.
I'll get up on the stage too?
Sure. I do remember one time somebody hit a home run and somebody got the ball, and what they were asking for was so ridiculous that they didn't come back for a couple of innings.
Wilkes at strike 3. So Lucas Uji, whatever you know, pronounce his name, it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th, it's 13-2 New York.
They had savers worse, and I did too. I mean, sure, I paid less for auto insurance, but I worried if the cost.
Get these 3 outs, go to the top of the 9, and just.
That's why Amico was named one of America's best insurance
just get
companies
through this game at this point, so you
by
can say. I can't even say that we're going to catch up, because, I mean, if 90% of our hits is going to go to our rookie today, we're not winning the game. Just not winning the game.
Blind spot spotter, dedicated protector, freshest cargo carrier, IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. The Hyundai Tucson, Palisade, and Santa Fe. It's your journey. Own it. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $239 a month, or Santa Fe.
So while on a commercial break, and while the Red Sox losing by 11 again, back-to-back nights, I'm gonna look at the weather models because I can have some severe weather tomorrow. And it was you, Adrian, if you're still watching. So I'm gonna look at that.
Virginia has all sorts of things for families.
That's the only fun thing I can do right now. At this point,
America deserves the network more people
do this until the game comes back on.
Welcome Unlimited from Verizon on our best price ever. Just $30 per line. Wait, did he just say $30? Yep, $30 a line for the whole family.
For real?
$30.
Nice. I'm getting tired of watching fake.
Reliable 5G network.
Yawning. That's not fake too.
Easy peasy. And we'll help you cover the cost to switch. Definitely switching. Totally. Everybody is. Like, literally everybody. The network you want, the price you love. Only from Verizon.
The 10th pick is in.
Caleb Ward's coming in for the Red Sox. All right.
That's a club I want to join. Let's hear from Simone.
Chuck, that's a club I want to join.
I literally just
This is
said,
my
I like that better than you. The new Subway series. What's your pick?
I call bullcrap. This game is bullcrap.
Something this unique could hang in the gallery, but it looks best in our signature glass. Blue Moon, one of a kind, every time.
Tonight on an all-new Nesson Clubhouse, we're headed to Hadlock Field in Portland to catch a Sea Dogs game. Plus, we speak with Katie Kroll and Emma Tiedemann on their careers working in the baseball industry. Catch Nesson Clubhouse tonight following post-game coverage presented by Delta Dental of Mass.
I don't know why this weather model runs tornadoes in the Hudson Valley tomorrow. I don't know why. Probably for a stupid reason. And it even says I can get a tornado tomorrow. Shut up. Shut the front door. Not happening, you stupid piece of garbage. Alright, here we go. Bottom 8. Aaron Hicks, who just freaking hate him, bro. Freaking killed our A's. Freaking hate you.
It came off the bat.
I gotta get that marker now. It's actually 0-1. Foul ball 1-2. Hold on, everyone. I actually gotta get the marker back. I don't want to lose that. What did that actually? Oh, it's right here. I don't want to lose this. I should have never done that.
Came off so hot too.
It was 106 mile an hour off Chris Hill's pinky. Jeez. And Joe shoots says hard times ever for Boston. Oh yeah. Hard time for me as well. That's a ball 1 and 2. Sale gets injured. We lose by double-digit runs. We're not scoring in the top of the 9th.
Tampa Bay beat Baltimore 7-5.
Tampa Bay did beat Baltimore, which doesn't really matter who wins that game at this point. God, that's strike 3. Oh, nice pitch there by Ord. It gets Aaron Hicks looking. Yeah, back to the bench. Don't you ever mess with freaking hitting our players. I don't care if we're losing by 11. I'm glad he's out.
Connor Falefa is an RBI in the game, part of their
Here's Foley for now. Or Falefa, whatever.
Scored 8 times in that frame.
Another team falls victim to the Trop. A hot team going in and
Foul ball, 1.
The Trop saying no mas.
I don't understand. This game, I don't understand.
Against the Yankees. Then lost all 4 games there. That was a shocker because Tampa Bay was not in a good way.
Now this thing wants tornadoes and Massachusetts.
Yeah,
I don't
Baltimore, one of the hottest teams in
That's strike 0-2.
They just find a way, Tampa Bay.
Aaron, Andrew says, last time Boston scored, Aaron was... Andrew, you told me good. Jesus.
Some key pieces in the pitching rotation.
Good and a half. Foul ball.
As you pointed out,
Aaron says, Red Sox fans are going to be mad at Hicks for a long time, I think. Yeah, I'm already mad at him. I'm already pissed.
Every team had.
That's why I love when he just struck out just now. And I'm pretty sure the whole Red Sox community was happy. Foul ball.
At 500. Nobody else in baseball can say that.
Yeah, I think old teammate Dave Roberts got a little grief from that when he was talking about the AL or the NL West being the toughest.
Hicks, I hate you.
In baseball.
I hate you more than Matt Carpenter now. By a mile.
Division, but this
that's in the dirt, 1 and 2.
It's a dogfight.
And good to be even more so, I think, in the second.
Aaron says, oh, Turbo good, you got us laughing over here. Yeah, well, I mean, he's saying stuff that's Turbo good, like, so, I mean.
Yeah, one of the hard things is
he asked for it, so. He asked for it. 1 and 2. That ball is hit, and another hit for the Yankees. Just what they need at this point. So, 1 out single here for 5 and 8. 14 hits for the Yankees, 2 out 3.
Yeah, one thing that you always look about in baseball, too, is that there's teams that have those...
Okay, if this weather model's right, then there will be a tornado somewhere in South Central New York. He just says, let's go Mets! I think they're winning there now, I think. And Aaron says he did yeah, he did ask for that. What is this score? They're up 2-1 in the 7th. That's a strike to Mayhew, who's been crushing the ball today. Counts 0-1.
1 on, 1 out for the Yankees in the last of the 8.
I should go chasing tomorrow. 0-1. High pop up into left. Alex Verdugo will catch it for 2 outs.
Number 2.
I might go chasing tomorrow because. Well, are you serious?
And Higashioka
dude,
will step in. He's 1 for 3 with a single and
why?
14 hits for New York.
Yeah, if this model's right, I'm gonna go chasing. I'm gonna go storm chasing tomorrow. Because there's no Red Sox, because it's also a break too, so I don't have to worry about a Red Sox game either. I think tomorrow might be a perfect day for chasing. I might do a video. Like I might record a video and make it into one big video. Boston should chase a. Crap, my camera. But you're damn right, Andrew. You're damn right.
1-0.
You made me knock over my phone, though.
Here at Yankee Stadium, 47,958.
That is true. I can admit that. They need to.
Were sellouts.
Aaron says if I picked up Andrew, it would be a tornado. There it is. The odds of like your town getting a tornado is low, but the odds of like a tornado being in New York is up there. It's up there. Just depends what the atmosphere wants to do tomorrow. But like the odds of your town getting a tornado is pretty low. 2-1. That's low. 3-1. Come on, just get this final out, please. Please. By the way, that's only just one model too, so I wouldn't really, trust it a lot. I'm just saying because it's just stupid. Stupid. I don't know what's more stupid, that or the game. That's the real question. 3-1, ball 4, and that's a walk. First and second, 2 outs. And said you should do a storm video. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Either I go to Worcester, Massachusetts, or Springfield, Massachusetts. Somewhere over there. Because the Storm's going to miss Rhode Island. Because the Storm, I might have to go to Springfield because that's farther away from the ocean.
3 for 4.
Farthest away. Nah, I'm not going to Albany. Screw that. I'm not going.
Carpenter, he might be the hottest Yankee hitter going.
Strike 1, 0-1. Albany's a little too far. I might go as far as Springfield. If something tornadic, if I'm in Springfield and something tornadic forms in Albany, then I'm booking it for Albany. But other than that, I'll probably stay in the state of Massachusetts or Connecticut.
For the big boys.
Yeah, we'll see what I can get though. Oh no, the freaking TV's gonna shut off. I need the remote. Keep streaming. Yeah, don't turn off the TV, please. Andrew says Boston is in the ocean. Why? Because they can't get a win? Is that what you mean by that, Andrew? I'm gonna be surprised if you mean by that.
He should be their spokesman.
1-1. And hits him. Oh, and he's hurt too. So Ort hits the Yankees batter to load the bases.
And Boone coming out with a trainer. Tough way to reach base for the 5th time.
So now we're going to hit Yankee players again because why not?
Might have got him on the elbow here. The way he's holding his left hand down.
I'm hearing like a 7-year-old screaming to Ort saying, "You suck, go back to the Orioles." Oh, that did hit him. Who hit who? Ort hit. Who is that? Is that LeMahieu? I don't even know. It's not even Judge, I know. It's not. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. It's not showing me. Show me! I don't know. It looks like. I thought DJ maybe was just up though. I don't even know, but the bases loaded with 2 outs for the Yankees, bottom of the 8th. Yes, DJ. Okay. But yeah, you know all the Yankee stuff, Aaron. So it makes sense.
So, no easy touch for the Yankees beginning the 2nd half.
Oh, here is this Joey Gallo? It is Gallo. If we give up another homer to Gallo and it's a grand slam, I'm leaving the room. I'm leaving the room. Aaron says, I just looked it up. Okay. So yeah, then it was.
The Boston Red Sox.
If we give up another home to I'm not familiar with Ort. Because Ort is the pitcher in the bullpen that we go to last. And we've used all of our bullpen today because Chris Sale gets injured in the 1st inning. There's a freaking Aaron Hicks. Freaking piece of garbage. 1-1 pitch. Strike. Thank you. 1-2. I hate you, Aaron Hicks.
3 runs in the 1st inning, 8 in the 4th inning, 2 in the 7th.
1-2 pitch. Did he go?
2-2.
What the hell? Oh, never mind. I thought that was.
Seattle, the
I don't
hottest
know what
team
that
in the
was.
game with 13 consecutive wins.
Couch 2-2. Don't mind the ringing. It's just my brother's phone.
9 in a row. The coldest
That's
team.
scaring me.
I see the Cubs too have lost 9.
2-2 pitch here. Come on, just get out of this.
Cubs
Foul ball. Andrew said, Aaron says, is he good? This is a hard to treat for any pitcher to come into. He's good and bad at the same time. He's okay. And Andrew says, Gallo happy, Gallo a happy foul. I'm not a happy foul though, that's for sure. 2-2. That's high, full count. I'm definitely not a happy foul. No, it's not gone. Okay, good. Gallo almost had it, but it was short of the wall. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 9th, 13-2 Yankees. I thought Gallo just hit a grand slam, and I would have left him. Finally getting to the 9th inning. I know we're not winning, so let's just get through this game. Just get through the 9th and just get through this. Or we can just have a, 10-run inning to take the lead. Why not? Actually, no, 10 runs not even enough still. We need 11. We need 11 runs to tie. That's how bad we're losing. I don't even know how much we're losing by. It's crazy.
Stop. On the season. See epic.
Kids don't always take the best care of school supplies. So save money shopping back to school.
Got 9 likes on the stream, so this is now the most liked stream we've had on the channel so far. So I really do appreciate that. So at least we got that. I can be happy about that. See if we need to reach the 10 by the end of the stream. So the thing is that one of the models wants the Hudson Valley to get a tornado, but then this one wants me to get a tornado. So it's either I leave the state to try to get one inland, or I leave the state and then the tornado hits my state when I'm not there. So I don't know.
They know Chipotle buys over 30 million pounds of local produce.
I wish both models can just agree with each other for once. It would make it so much easier. But thank you all for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate this monster hell game for Boston fans. But yeah, next stream will be Tuesday night for the All-Star game. Again, I don't know if I'm doing the home run derby yet, so I don't want to say that yet.
Welcome to Allstate, where the safer you drive, the more you save. Like Rachel here.
How am I looking?
So the storms that are coming from this event is just a giant MCS in northern New York. Okay, I haven't seen that kind of setup in the Northeast in quite a bit, actually. So that's interesting.
Catch a brand new miniseries, Unrivaled Red Sox versus Yankees.
Andrew says Aaron is dancing around the house right now. That's probably because the Yankees are up by 11. Someone's wearing a Jeter jersey. Boo! I hate you.
Stream the first episode on S360 today by
It's not Derek Jeter, it's Derek Cheater. Everyone knows in Boston community it's Derek Cheater instead of Derek Cheater. Matt Carpenter was playing first base. Matt Carpenter plays first base? I mean,
just getting drilled moments ago. He's been the first baseman today. Jonathan Elizaga.
And Jonathan Elizaga trying to call himself for the Yankees here with an 11-run lead.
13-2 Yankees.
Crazy.
After winning 14-1 last night.
Dude, there's a lot of Northeast severe weather days coming up this week. That's pretty crazy.
So the Red
a lot of storm
Sox
chasing them.
a devil of a time.
That's a ball 1-0. Here we go. 12-run inning to take the lead this inning. Let's go. Let's do it. Why not?
Here this afternoon, and so Red Sox have to set their sights on the second.
I also just want to get out of this game as quickly as possible as well.
They'll open up against the Blue Jays at Fenway after the All-Star.
1-0 pitch. Ground ball foul, 1-1. Jared Duane's 0 for 3 of 3 strikeouts today. Does that surprise me? Nope. No. We're going to have 2 videos after this game. 1, the post-game, and then 2 about the Chris Sale injury. So, stay tuned for that.
That's a big series coming back that you need to take. Come in the second half, gain that energy, gain some ground.
And again, the Blue Jays at Fenway.
Yes, the 350's got to be getting 6 subs in the last week since we started streaming these games, so thank you all for tuning in. That's whip, but foul 1 and 2.
Toronto, Cleveland, Milwaukee. Long homestand.
Why is there a severe warning in Michigan when they're like, because they're in a no thunderstorm risk. No thunderstorm risk in the whole state, and they get a severe warning.
As the first part of the season, today is game number 93.
That's as stupid as this game. 1 and 2 pitcher to Jared Duane.
1-2.
And he swings and misses again. He's over 4 strikeouts. Fucking Quincy Cordero 2.0. That's 1 away. Red Sox down to their final 2 outs.
During Red Sox first pitch presented by Rodenizer Home Services, TC Lenny and Will highlighting Xander Bogaerts on the Rodenizer Heat Zone. We check out those numbers of the last 8 games. Today he was 0 for 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Oh, not Xander Bogaerts. Here's Rafael Devers, and it's Xander Bogaerts. Oh, it's not. They subbed out Devers? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, why not? He's going to the All-Star break, and we're down 11. So, but I wanted to see him bat again.
And that home stand will be big, too.
But that's a ball 1 and 0 to do it.
Is it Minnesota and Kansas City? want to say?
Connor Wong.
Houston.
He's got 7 at-bats this season. He's got 1 hit with an RBI. No homers. A.J. Downs had his first homer this year. It's his first he can get his first homer of the season. Let's go, Connor Wong.
When you go to Kansas City, you got
Why not? 1-0 pitch.
Those are the big series.
That's a ball 2-0.
Be given how tight the wild card race has become.
We've been streaming for 3 hours and 50 minutes.
And the fact they have fewer
So pretty much a 4-hour stream, which I
after the
called.
All-Star break by a pretty wide margin.
Bring in Devers as a
That
pitcher.
so-called first
They should have. That would have been so funny to watch, dude.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
come
a
on.
lot of
Yeah, I thought they
intensity,
should have.
I think.
That'd be so funny to see.
That's what it's designed for, right? To add that extra team
2-0 pitch.
to make it more interesting.
Did he go? Oh my!
I think the hardest part of baseball when you look around and you look into the
You're telling me, first base that you haven't called anything for the Yankees about Chet Swings. And I've seen him gone twice that crossed the plane and you didn't call it. And then when we do it first, you call it a strike. You know what? Yeah, he wants to go home. Yeah, well, frick you. Freaking piece of garbage. That ball's ripped, and that's going to be a hit for Connor Wong. Let's go. And he's going to get a 1-out single. Connor Wong, the rookies are getting the hits. 95% of the hits. We have 5 total hits in this game, and 4 of them have been by the rookies. And then the two runs was the 2-run homer by Downs. So after the All-Star break, we have 3-game series at home against Toronto, 4-game series against Cleveland at home, 3-game series against Milwaukee, and then Houston away, and then Kansas City away. We need to win most of those games. If we can't win most of those games at the end of July, we're going to be in trouble. If we can, then we're back in the wild card race. That's strike to Dalbec going 1 on a curve. There was so much lightning up in western New York, western Pennsylvania, and West Virginia and Virginia. Dude, it's like a line of just lightning.
Yeah, because, the White Sox are still in it. And the top 3 are separated by just 4 games.
0-1.
Division.
Swing and misses at a curveball in the dirt. 0-2.
Another team that was picked to be one of the best teams, White Sox.
Again, the rookies are literally getting all the freaking hits today. 90. Only 1 hit that was not a rookie today for the Red Sox was Verdugo. It was a single.
So they'll be a 500 ball team.
Crazy. You have another losing post-game video again after this. Shockingly.
Kansas City to beat up on.
0-2. Nice side by Delbeck. 1-2.
Toronto, Tampa Bay, and New York. Can't look at the Orioles as a mark anymore.
Yeah, welcome Orioles to the wild card race with the Boston Red Sox. My foot.
And a 1-2 on the
1-2 to Delbeck. Nice side there. 2-2. Counts even.
1 out of 9. Ref Snyder on deck.
Ugh.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
2-2. Got him looking. Got him looking on the outside corner sinker. 2 outs, runner on first. Red Sox down to the final out. Just get through this. Just get through this final out at this point.
Been a rough day with the strikeouts. Massachusetts 98. A little bit off right there.
Here's Rob Snyder, 2 outs. Red Sox down to the final out. Runner on first, top 9. 13-2 Yankees. Boston's like mac and cheese. Yeah, that makes sense. Ground ball off left side. Counts 0-1. They play like mac and cheese. If that makes sense. What I mean by that is they can't play at all.
As it turns out,
Can't even talk. That's how bad they are. Rob Snyder's won this game to strike out.
The inning where Chris Sale went down, not because he was hit hard, but because he got hit by a line drive, fracturing a finger. It's an ominous start, to put it mildly.
0-1 pitch here. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Red Sox down to the final strike. And also down to the final strike. Because when the Red Sox lose this game, they have not won an AL East Division Series until the All-Star break. How can you do that? 1-2, 0-2 pitch here. Yankee fans standing up. Good eye, 1-2. Aaron says, basically doing a great stream. Thank you, Aaron. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, this game, it didn't feel as long as I thought it would, though. I know it's been 4 hours, but I mean, if I really think about it, it wasn't really that crazy. Even though it was 13-2. Yankee fans standing up, 1-2 pitch here. At least Jeter Downs had his first career homer, so I mean, that's not gonna have fun about. Oh, that's a red band. That's gonna be a hit. And the Red Sox stay alive, first and second with 2 outs. Staying alive. Aaron says mac and cheese. I feel like that's a compliment. Mac and cheese is amazing. That's true. And Andrew says, your friends look like they want nothing to do with this game. Oh yeah. But I'm still here though. Hey, we were down by 11, but I'm still here. So I mean, that says a lot. Here comes Verdugo. Got for two out rally for 10 runs for 11 runs. Never know.
He's 1 for 3.
Why not? Let's do it. Here's Verdugo here.
2 on, 2 out in the ninth.
This pitch. That's a rip, and that's gonna be the it. In the shift, 3 outs, and the ball game is over after a couple hits by the Red Sox at the top of the 9th. But the Yankees win this series 2-1. They win this game 13-2, and the Red Sox have not won an AL East Division Series the whole first half of the season. Ow! And if they don't fix that for whatever reason, they're not making it. They're not making the playoffs, or they're gonna have to get really lucky if they make it to the playoffs. If that happens, but like I said, they're gonna have to freaking win a lot of games. If I can find my marker. It says the friends are what we call our beer, hedgehog and panda in the background.
Back on the mound earlier this week. 13-2. Sox lose another series.
This team kills me. But I love doing these streams for you guys, though, so stay tuned for the All-Star game as well, Tuesday night. That's going to be a fun one. So hopefully that'll be more fun than these games. I'm rooting for the AL, though. I know. I wonder, Andrew, you going for the NL since your team is the Mets? And then Aaron, you're going for the AL? So, but I'm going to do two. I'm going to be doing 2 videos after this game, a post game and the Chris Sale injury. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Aaron said he's talking about your Skeleton Jack Bear, maybe. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. AL all the way. All right, at least we're going for the AL, Aaron. So that's sweet. So yeah, I'll be streaming play-by-play in the All-Star game Tuesday night. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And you can text me in Discord and direct messages if you still want to do the gaming stream tonight. That'd be awesome. Hopefully Chris Sale gets better. He was in the dugout for the rest of the game, so hopefully that's promising. This is a 4-hour stream, so I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. The Red Sox, not the Red Sox win this game. The Yankees win this game 13-2. They win the series. Red Sox still looking for the first series win in the AL East Division team. They lose the series 3-1. At least they got a win, but I mean the Yankees kind of gave it to them. I mean the Red Sox almost blew that game as well because Tanner Houck threw it away from third. I remember when I was watching you and Andrew's stream when that happened. But yeah, they lost 14-1 last night. They lost 13-2 this today, and yeah, sad. Andrew says, we'll do, buddy. All right, so I'll see you later tonight for the game then. Which game do I play? Do you want to put the Shawnee Chris Sale injury? Dude, when he got hit, he went down quick, and then he was like, wow. And says, let's go Yankees! Yeah, congratulations to you. I mean, you're listening to Red Sox. I mean, who would have thought it? Sorry, it's alright. I understand. Yankees gonna make the playoffs. You'll be really interested if the Yankees and Astros meet in the playoffs again. Andrew says, do it, and then says hockey. All right, you know what? After these after my post game and my Chris Sale video, I'm gonna go on NHL and do some games of practice. So hopefully I can get my first win. I mean, what? It was so the first game it was 2-1, and the second game was 10-7. So we went from not scoring a lot to like full stink and full send. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys for my post game and Chris Sale video after, and then tune in to Andrew and Aaron's Ranking Nook Ranger stream. We'll be doing a gaming stream on there later about for NHL. And yeah, hope you guys have a great Sunday afternoon. I'll see you guys on the post game and Chris Sale video. Peace out, y'all. Bye. Go Red Sox. And Aaron says, nice, you got this hockey game. Yeah, man. See, Aaron's going for me this game. Watch out. Anyways, peace out, guys.